as promised. I told y'all I'm right back. Back like I never left. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody in the chat for coming to the new stream. Let's get them likes up. What's up, Sewell Gaming? What's up, Jeremy? So I'm here for it. I appreciate that. Everybody hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. But this about to be a crazy one. A lot of people should. We back. Hi, what's up, Pattern? We got Jeremy with the flow state. I appreciate you, Jeremy. Hey, appreciate you, Jeremy. Thank you for supporting the stream. We got Evan. We got Evan in the chat. We got Karma. We got Jampula. We got Jeremy. I appreciate you. Shout out to Evan with the flow state. I appreciate you for donating to the stream. I appreciate everybody supporting the stream. Thank you for the stars, gaming. Retro, where's my kitty? One of them just ran out. They probably eat now. They're not being menaces. You know, too many orange skins in one area is a problem. Like having a gang. What's up, Doggy? How you doing? How you doing, Jampula? How you doing, Karma? What's up, Cody? What's up, Clifton? So look, y'all, in this video, this dad realized his narcissistic son eliminated his own mother. How you doing, Mary Jane? What's up, Samantha?
18-year-old David Olson, and this is his father, Aaron. Just a few hours before, David had shot his mother with a shotgun after getting into an argument with her. His mother is currently at the hospital, and doctors are not sure if she's going to make it.
David, keep praying.
I appreciate you for the high five, Jeremy.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Thanking you for supporting the stream.
Please. Dad.
Please.
Dad.
Yes.
Praise his name.
I am.
Praise his name.
Jesus, please.
No matter what happens. No matter what happens. Praise his heavenly name. Praise his name.
Okay.
Praise his name, God.
Dear Lord Jesus.
Jesus, heavenly.
David.
Who let him get near a gun? Who let him get near a gun? Shout out to Sewell Gaming for that chili. Who let this man get near a gun?
My God, man.
David, that was for home defense. It's not to hurt yourself.
I have to look into that, Christopher.
I'm worried about her right now. I understand that.
It's my fault. It's my fault. Whatever, it's my fault. Just pray for her.
Dear Lord Jesus, please, dear God in heaven, please, Jesus Christ, Lord, please, please.
Dear Lord Jesus, please forgive me for my sins. Please forgive my son and my wife for their sins. Please be with my wife, Jesus. God, I can't believe this, Jesus, please.
So basically what I'd like you to do is just kind of walk us through what
That's fine. I can imagine. You want to know what happened. I get it. So just you got to tell me when you're ready.
How you doing,
I'm just nervous,
Scott?
dude. My wife's in
What's up,
surgery.
Pie? We got Pie back.
I understand.
I appreciate seeing everybody.
All right, so I'll speed you up to date. We've been separated for 3 weeks. My wife left, and we haven't had a divorce, but she wants one. I don't want one. Long story short, you know, I had to take a whole week off work. She was gone. She didn't want to come around the house. It was just me, my son, my dogs, and I'm desperately trying to get in touch with her and get her back. She didn't want anything to do. She wanted to leave me. She said she doesn't love me anymore and all that kind of stuff. So then I begged her, I said, come back home, Adriana, please. You've got to be home. I mean, I'll leave the house. Whatever, you've got to be here. My son needs you. The dog needs you. The house needs you. My job, I'm gone. I work 80, 90, 100 hours a week. I'm gone 5-6 days a week. I'm never home. She called me at 12:26 a.m. and she just said, David, you know, your son, he's acting up. He's been under a lot of stress. He's talking crazy talk. And she's like, you know, I can't take this. You know, this is it, this, that, and the other. And of course, I'm just getting out of bed. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, like, please. And I'm like, Adriana, just calm down. And she doesn't even want me there. But I'm like, I didn't even tell her I was coming. I was like, Adriana, just calm down. So then I went on ahead and got dressed and left. Now, when I was driving, she called me back, and she said, everything's okay. Oh, Jesus, God, please, no.
Aaron receives a phone call from the hospital, and he is terrified to answer it.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to tell you she didn't make it.
What? No!
So look, take notes. This is a genuine reaction. This straight crazy. So is the son gonna try to plead insanity or what? But this is a true reaction. How you doing, Amber?
Hospital, and he is terrified to answer it.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to tell you she didn't make it.
What? No! What? Oh my God. She did. Can you let my son in here?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Please tell me there's nothing you can do. David, she's gone.
I killed her.
David.
I killed her.
David.
Stop.
Stop.
Blame me.
Oh my God. Please, Jesus, please.
Promise me for a light in the darkness.
David.
My God,
Jesus.
that is who you are.
There's nothing you can do.
No, just keep praying, Dad. Keep praying. I feel it in my heart.
I'm praying, David. Oh,
Dad.
Yes.
When Paul and Silas were in
You
prison
can feel
and
it,
everybody
Cody.
was shaking, they did. They prayed to God.
Please,
I worship you, Lord.
Please,
I worship you, Lord. I worship you, Lord. I worship you, Lord. I worship you, Lord. I worship you, Lord.
Please, dear God, please.
I worship you, Lord.
Come on! I lost my mom in September. I lost my little brother in November.
Help her, Jesus.
Jesus, please, God.
Jesus.
Please.
Oh, Jesus.
I bought it for protection, man. Jesus. No. Oh my God, please, Jesus, please. Oh my God.
Hey, look, I know this is difficult
Dude.
situation,
That's...
but
The officers do their best to calm Aaron down so they can finish the interview and find out what happened.
The minute I got there, I walked in the house. I'm like, what is going on? My son was sitting down. She was standing there with her arms crossed. And I'm like, what is going on, guys? What is going on? And it all happened so fast. And then she was like, what did she even say? And it kind of chilled out. And I was like, David, what is going on, dude? And then he gets up. And I don't know if he had the gun when he got up or if he went and got it. I just know that I'm standing there, my wife's standing there. He kind of walked over here. And then when I looked, he's got the gun in his hands. And then he just kind of was like moving around with it like this. And I said, David. And then it went off. That's all I got for you, dude.
okay.
I bought that gun for protection for my house. Okay? I've been wanting to do that.
Where's the gun normally?
Shout out to Alicia with the
We
flow
had it in a
state.
gun safe. We had it in a gun safe.
I appreciate you, Alicia.
David has got psychological issues, but he has gotten better. I thought he'd been doing very good. And he was just kind of standing there with the gun like blank look. Like nothing there.
The officers ask David to come in so they can get his side of the story. The goal now is to figure out if it was an accident or did he intentionally pull the trigger.
We're just trying to find out what happened. Okay. So, kind of help me understand. Just walk me through what happened tonight.
What's up, bro?
Okay. I got nothing to hide.
What's up, Doug?
David, just talk. Just talk to the man.
I'm gonna talk.
I got nothing to hide.
I'm just gonna open up. I'm gonna say things how it is.
Okay, that's fine, David. That's fine.
That's great. That's what we want.
Just
Your mom would want you to be honest.
Absolutely.
Regardless of whether I killed or not, I just lost my mom.
What's up, Puffy?
Absolutely.
for one thing, we are going through a tough time. He has watched me suffer. He has watched his mother suffer.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, before she left, before we had a problem, he was doing great.
Mm-hmm.
They had a discussion.
It was great.
They had a discussion about leaving me. And I was betrayed and upset with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
My son seen how I suffered, and he realized it's not what he thought. He just wanted peace in the house. My son has seen me crying every day that I talk to him.
Oh my God, I roll with her downtown.
I
rolled with her downtown yesterday. We had a good time the last time.
This goes on.
What'd you guys do?
It was nice to me for once.
Tonight?
Yesterday. We drove around downtown. I don't know if that was God saying this is the last time you're going to be with your mom.
Y'all said the dad needed to get the lawyer. Yeah, I guess it was an accident. I guess he had like a shotgun or something and he was waving around. What's up, Truth? What's up, Melissa? What's up, Melanie? Yeah, and some, tragic accident, supposedly.
Did you guys go anywhere specific?
Let's see.
We were just driving around and I was trying to be on good terms. I've been trying to stay strong. I'm not going to victimize myself, but I'm not crazy though. So it's my fault.
Okay.
Oh my God.
How you doing, Betty?
And I thought I could be strong. I thought I wasn't going to break or kill anybody else.
So what happened tonight then?
Because it's not fun to think about what led up to the situation. My mom dies 3 weeks later.
Thank you, Scott.
Because of me. Imagine that.
Hi, Amber.
3 weeks later, right after everything goes back together, you kill your mom.
What do you mean?
And you love your mom. I've been having psychological problems. I wasn't a vegetable, but I was able to do things, and I decided to go, you know what? Screw it. Even though I got all these mental illnesses, I'm not crazy. I can do things.
Sure.
And I decided to take a step. And I'm getting a car. I'm about to get a job.
Okay, wow.
And I was going to go to college. My mom was there. My mom comes to me, and she's like, can we keep a secret? And I was like, I'm about to divorce your dad, and I know he loves her. But they've been arguing, and all I've seen with them is arguing. So I thought they didn't love each other. I thought it was going to be better that way.
Aaron shows the detectives text messages between him, his son, and his wife that show a family on the verge of collapse. David hated his mother because she wanted a divorce, and he blamed her for ruining his life.
This is the most tragic thing that happened in my life.
Oh, so the plot thickens.
But, all right.
So what happened tonight? What happened tonight?
All right. I get home from school. Call my mom.
You said asking the BS?
Hear her voice.
What's up, Doug?
If I remember correctly, she was, I don't remember if she was at a friend's. Yeah, she was gonna go to the airport to bring back a rental car. She was with Tatiani, her best friend.
Okay.
And I slept for the entire day because, I'm going through it. And then she comes home, and then I get really heated because my mom used to be the most empathetic, the most amazing mother I've ever had. She still is, in my heart at least.
Mm-hmm.
She's been going through a lot, but at the end of the day, I believe that everything's a sign. I believe certain people in her life had bad spirits on them.
Okay.
I believe that ever since she started talking to these people, her best friends, getting close to them, I believe that's what caused her to be unempathetic. She was talking about leaving me. She was talking about leaving my life. And, back then, it was like she was crap talking. I didn't believe her, but now I believed her, so I was heated.
Right.
This is the person I've relied on for, this is my backbone. I hate to say it, but she was my backbone. And now that I'm losing that,
I appreciate you, Evan, with the red card.
I never thought about using that shotgun. Never thought about I thought about it, but I've never actually, the only time I've grabbed that shotgun.
Shout out to Evan. Y'all heard him say he thought about it? That detective picked that up so fast.
Was to check on how it's doing and put it back in the safe and hide the key because I thought my mom was going to lose it. I get the shotgun and I put it in the back of my car. And I drive illegally. I drive around illegally. Because I was ready. I don't care, man. I was ready. A lot of it was shit talk. I wasn't that serious about it. A lot of it was serious, and because I was thinking, well, like, well, you're really gonna do that? And I was hesitating. I was really, really hesitating. I couldn't even pull out of the driveway to do it, man.
To do what?
To go and kill Tatiani.
What?
What?
David blamed.
What? Oh man. Oh Lord. This man has issues. What are we? You say he looked 45. Shout out to Samantha with the flow state. I appreciate you supporting the stream, Samantha. Thank you. What?
To do what?
To go and kill Tatiani.
What?
David blamed his mother's friend for ruining his family. He believed that she convinced his mother to leave him and his father, so he decided that she had to die.
Were you blaming her for, you said your mom had suddenly stopped being empathetic?
Empathetic, she just never ever talked to me. She was out of the house 80% of the day. She never talked to me, and I'm going through a lot.
Okay.
And I was expecting her, which she's going through a lot. And I understand that's why she acted the way she did, and maybe I should have thought about that. Because maybe if I was more empathetic, this would have never happened. I was going to go and do it, but I couldn't even leave the driveway. I was just talking. I wasn't going to do it.
Sure.
What's up, Lefty?
I'm sure.
I was angry and I was in shock. So I walked back in the house with the shotgun in a case. And I walked in the house. I point the gun at Mom. And then she's like, David, what are you doing?
You did on
I
purpose.
unloaded the shotgun. And everything was peaceful. If I just continued what I did.
Shout out to Boo Bay with
down,
the finger heart. I appreciate you, Boo Bay.
And she sat down on the couch, and I sat down on the floor. There was 10 shotgun shells on the table.
How you doing, Marshall? Thank you.
And I was sitting there. Out of everybody I was gonna kill, that was the last person I would expect to do it.
What do you mean everybody you were going to kill?
I was planning on it, but I changed my mind.
Man, wait, whoa, no. What you mean everybody? So you plan on going on a spree? Okay. I just want to make sure my brain in the right.
What do you mean everybody you were going to kill?
I was planning on it, but I changed my mind because I just couldn't do it. But even when I was planning on it and I thought I was gonna do it, I knew that was the one person I just wouldn't do it. Without the finger on the trigger, I pointed the shotgun.
When I come in the house, did you have it with you? Because I did not see it with you.
It was under the table.
You were sitting style.
I was sitting style with the shotgun right in my feet.
I never seen it.
That's where it was. I put one in the chamber when you came in the house.
You did that when I got there?
No, before you got there. It was already in the chamber.
Thank you,
David, we had a rule. That gun is to defend the house.
You guys were talking. You unloaded the shotgun.
I was on the floor with the shotgun, and I pointed the gun at her. I don't remember what she said, but she was really, really antagonizing, which that's not a right. You don't shoot somebody because they fucking yell at you.
Mm.
And then I was nervous because I was thinking to myself, damn, you try to play big boy for once. You try to actually, you trusted yourself with a shotgun, and now Dad's coming back home, and he's about to take that gun away, and you're just going to go back to being that.
That was your mentality?
Not when I shot her, but that's what got me nervous.
I wasn't even coming for any of that. I was coming home to bring peace.
We'll talk about that later. We're talking to these people. He came in the house, and I was so f***ing nervous. Wasn't an excuse. There was parts where I thought I would control myself in the past, and then I just lose it. But I'm not a psychopath or sociopath.
Yeah.
I can still control myself.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
But, I still had really bad outbursts. I've had a psychologist, I've had a psychiatrist. No matter what intrusive thoughts come in my head, no matter how angry I am, no matter whenever I'm angry, my intrusive thoughts, I was angry, and I started talking about, because when he got in the house, I got so heated. Because I wasn't expecting it to be between me and her. And then I got heated, so I started bringing up all the messed up stuff she said to me.
David admitted to removing the shells from the gun and placing them on the kitchen table during the argument with his mother. He then loaded a single shell back into the gun. This shows intent. This shows that David planned on using the gun.
David ain't crazy. David trying to play crazy. Yeah, David just went from singing and hollering and doing all this chanting and ritual music to telling the whole story cold and calculated. Nah, David playing crazy.
I was pointing the gun around. I pointed it at Dad because they were going to get the gun. I turned around, bop.
I wasn't getting anything, David. I just was there. And
you were walking towards me to grab the shotgun.
No, right. Once I realized you had it. But I didn't know I wasn't there for it. I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to keep peace, man. I just woke up and drove straight over there. When I noticed you had a gun and you were waving it around, yes, I did. I was like, David, what are you doing? I was coming there just for peace. We're signing papers tomorrow. We're selling a house.
I I was looking forward, all three of us to at least be together so we can have my graduation.
I was gonna.
So I can still have my mom with me.
I was gonna buy chocolates and flowers. That's my whole plan for tomorrow.
I was planning on maybe, I mean, even if they do divorce, maybe I was gonna have a graduation. Maybe I was gonna have a future. Maybe I was gonna have my mom.
A narcissist may commit a harmful act and then focus only on how it damages their image, status, or comfort, rather than feeling genuine remorse. David is showing some key traits of narcissism as he talks about how his mother's death impacted him and him alone. He hasn't shown any empathy towards his father who just lost his wife and how his father may be feeling.
It was all because of me!
Y'all want to know one thing? Yeah, I haven't seen the father, but the father been in the corner grieving the whole time. The whole video. He been in the corner grieving the whole time. The son hasn't shown any emotion, remorse. The father's been in the corner crying the whole time.
It's not all because of you. You've had a rough life, and I have.
I didn't have the life you had, Dad. You didn't kill anybody. I did. This isn't a excuse. Whatever prison I go to, I deserve it.
David, stop that. They'll figure that out. You don't need to be talking that. That's their job. All right? Don't hate yourself is what I'm telling you.
I got no problem with you praying.
I can't love myself after I killed my mother.
I know that. I know that.
Aaron attempts to show his son how his wife's death affected him, but as soon as David realizes this will take the attention off of him, he shuts his father down.
Tomorrow I was going to bring chocolates and flowers.
Okay, I don't need to hear that right now. I don't want to hear about that.
I would have started punching on them. I ain't gonna lie to you. They would have to lock me up.
Because I don't want to fantasize. Because maybe fantasizing is just going to make it worse.
I understand that, but I'm just telling you right now, listen to me. You did not mean to do that. I know how you love your mother, and I know you've been suffering and hurting.
No.
We've all been suffering and hurting.
You better than me.
I know how bad you've been hurting. Son, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my lack of being the father and the husband I should have been has led to this point.
Let me stop playing.
I cannot go back in time. That's what I've been trying to tell your mother. I can't go back on nothing. I was just hoping and praying for a new start. You got caught in the middle of it. I have seen you suffering. I've been checking on you and worried sick about you every day. That's why I call you all morning long. I've never called you this much.
The detective steps out of the room and leaves the father and son alone together. David decides he needs more sympathy, so he calls a close family member and cries as hard as he can to her.
If it was an accident or if I did it in cold blood, I mean, I can't.
David, stop all that kind of talking, man. That's what they do. I know for a fact you didn't mean to do that.
I mean, I need to think about it. I need to think about it.
There's nothing to think about, David. What I'm just telling you is stop all that kind of talk.
My mom's gone. My mom, the only person that gave me so much empathy, is gone. I prayed so much. Even after she died, I prayed. I prayed to God so she can bring her back. He can still do it, God. He can still do it, God. Waymaker, miracle worker, always keeper, light in the darkness. Pray, pray. If Lazarus could stay dead for a long time and come back, she can come back. It's literally a bad dream. I always thought I was lonely, and now I'm gonna be even more lonely. I loved her more than I loved God. My mom is gone! She's gone!
All this acting, you did it on purpose. That's what I can't stand. Everybody, you see how he try to play crazy doing all this singing and all this soul praising and doing this and that. But okay. Now you want to
pulled the trigger. I'm not a good son.
Yes, you are, David.
I'm not. Maybe to you, maybe
David.
but not to Mom. Jeez. I was not a good son, and the fact that I heard that literally makes me want to vomit. I'm nauseated.
What happened?
She said I've been a good son to my mom. I just hearing that makes me want to vomit.
Who said that?
Yeah, Jeannie.
I can't even smell gunpowder anymore. I can't. I can smell. I can just, it's just in my head. I can smell it.
I understand, son.
Something that I always enjoyed is now something I'm always going to regret. Something that I expected to enjoy shooting. Oh boy, I can't even think about it.
Dear Lord, please, I hope and pray you received her with open arms. I hope and pray she's in paradise right now. Dear Lord, I pray my beautiful, wonderful, awesome wife is in paradise. God, I pray that you opened her with open arms.
The detective asks Aaron to join him in the other room so he can explain to him what will happen to his son.
I give you a heads up.
I appreciate you, Evan, for the marshmallow.
I don't want to hear it, but I know I need to hear it.
Well, and you need to
I
hear
appreciate
it.
it.
You want to sound, you can.
I know I have to hear it, but I just...
The bottom line is
see you later,
obviously,
It's
I didn't expect some of the things that he was going to say, and some of those things obviously caused some problems. When he talks about wanting to kill Tatiana, and and I understand that he's angry, and that's apparent. And then he talks about putting unloading the gun, but then putting one back in the chamber before you got there, and he pointed the gun at your wife and shot her.
I know that. I know it happened.
The problem is that after listening to him talk, I don't think it was accidental. I don't think that he had malice in his heart, but I don't think it was accidental. I think he got pissed off, and I think he overreacted, and he had the gun and he pulled the trigger. That's the bottom line. That's what it sounds like after listening to him. It sounds like he was amped up, and he intended to kill Tatiana but couldn't. And then he comes back in and gets a confrontation with your wife. And then when you show up, he freaks out and pops the round off into Mom. I don't know why he chose to do that. I didn't have a chance to ask him, because when we started going down that road, it was apparent to me that, it was a little more than what this initially appeared to be. And he's and I understand that he has some psychological issues, but he's a little more on point than I expected. He was able to tell a clear story. But the problem is we have to deal with what happened.
I understand that, and I don't. And he's been going to therapy for years. He's got this therapist. I don't even know her name. David knows her name.
Okay.
I've never met her.
Okay.
He's been seeing this therapist. He's taken all these different medicines, and I don't even know the medicines he's took. Okay. And this is part of the arguments my wife and me would have, that you don't even know anything. And it's like, baby, I don't know anything. All I know is I'm tired. I'm gone all the time.
Yeah.
I'm a crane operator. I work 100 hours a week sometimes.
Yeah, I know. And I know you said you travel a lot, too.
I'm always gone.
That's what I said. Your world just got pulled out from underneath.
And my best friend, my son.
Yeah.
He's fixing to graduate. We just bought him a car. He's going to take his driving test Monday.
Well, the bottom line is that the arrest starts the process, but that's not the end of this. Obviously, he goes to court and all of that. His lawyers need to be made aware of whatever conditions he has. So I don't know whether you're going to get a lawyer for him or you're.
I don't know how to. I don't even know how to do anything. I'm gonna have to do things that I don't know how to do. Man, I lost my mom in September.
Well, and I heard you say that earlier.
I lost my mom. I lost my little. This is just, dude. This is too much, man. This is just too much, man. I know I'm not perfect, but this is just too much, man. This is.
Well, ultimately, he'll be booked into jail tonight, and then he'll see a judge, and a judge will decide whether he gets a bond or not. And then ultimately, you'll have to, if he gets a bond, you'll have to explore those options as far as getting him out. But regardless, you're going to have to get a handle on whatever he's got going on mentally. He made the decision to pull the trigger. So you can't blame you for that. He made that decision. Whether it's out of anger or being emotional or whatever the circumstances behind that caused him to do that, he made that decision. And the problem is he started tonight with, intent to kill somebody else. And fortunately, he didn't go through with that. I just wish he had not gone through with this. I wish he had just left the gun unloaded and, let you come over there and you could have secured it and it would have been done. But, he chose a different course of action. And he made that choice, and I think he's capable of making that choice. He showed that he was, because he was able to talk about it and explain what was going on. So the only thing I didn't get to ask him is why. And this isn't, this isn't the end. It just, this is like I was telling your dad. You know, this is my part of the job where I don't have any other choice in the situation. It's fine. But it's up to the court to decide.
He entitled Brett. Yeah, he entitled Brett. Y'all keep saying, oh, he has issues and he has this. He didn't try to. No, y'all are entitled enabling him. This is what happened when you have two parents that's not on the same page with a child. This is what happened when you got one parent saying yes and the other one saying no and fighting each other in front of the child, and then the child just getting caught in the middle and getting to do whatever they want. This is what happened when a man be like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think we should do this. And the other person like that. Or the woman like, oh, you won't be around him enough, so we need to do this. And the man not listening. Yeah, it go back and forth. But because it's always two parents that's not on the same page. Yep. And sometimes people don't want to be on the same page. That's the crazy part. Sometimes people don't try to be on the same page. Because, like, okay, sometimes people think off emotion, sometimes people think off logic. You gotta know that logic is the only reasonable thing to do. You never do it off emotion. Everything you do need to be done off logic, but a lot of people like to do stuff off emotion. And they start young. Oh, he cried. He get a fit. Oh, give him some chips. Oh, give him this. Give him a juice. Give him no. You're not getting nothing till you sit down and stop crying. You 3 years old. You think you finna flip out? You're not getting nothing until you sit down and quit crying and throwing your body. Cause you know what happened? They take them kids to Walmart and them kids be like, can I have this? Can I have that? And you say no. And then they in there just throwing their neck back, having a fit on the ground, screaming. Yeah.
What happens, okay? Not me, not anybody else, okay? So I got some paperwork to do, and then we'll get you over to the jail, and then you should see a lawyer soon. You know, within like 24 hours, you'll see a lawyer. So,
I just need, no matter what I did, I just need some kind of empathy or something.
I understand, and I'm gonna tell you, David, I feel for you. I mean, this is a terrible. It's awful for you. It's awful for your dad. It's awful for your mom.
In the end, David was charged with murder and he was sent to the county jail. The question remained, was David competent to stand trial? David was evaluated by a court-appointed psychiatrist. After his evaluation, the psychiatrist stated that even though David had one of the worst cases of OCD he had ever seen, he was fit to stand trial. Just days before the trial took place, prosecution offered him a plea deal. David would accept the deal, and he would plead guilty to the reduced charge of manslaughter, and he received 10 years in prison. His release date is set for early 2032. Do you think the punishment fit the crime? Do you think he's a danger to society? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh my lord. I just need to know BS. I don't trust him. I think he'll do it again. Yeah, I think he'll do it again. Yeah, I can see the malice in his eyes. Talking about OCD don't make, OCD don't make you want to pull out a shotgun, Lori. Yeah, 10 years is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, he most definitely a danger. That's crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. No way he has got 10 years. And he just admitted that he was going to shoot up other people, but he got scared. Then he said he got mad. Then he said he got mad because she wanted to divorce his dad, all type of stuff. Laws need to be tougher. You said, Chris B, I'm OCD too. Queen of Witches, you OCD. What's up, Roger? He's schizophrenic. Yeah, but you got to remember, these kids, a lot of, I don't know if y'all understand this or even notice this, but some people can be born like this. Some people can be made. Yeah, it's called programming. If I sit right here and raise my child to say that they don't got to listen to no adult and people can't touch them and all this and all that, how are they going to be raised? If I train my child to say that they don't have to use their brain and don't have to think or do nothing, all they got to do is just live life, how they going to be when they get older? People fail to realize that part. People fail to realize that part. If I instill these things into my child, I am programming my child to be a certain way. Yeah, you can and like I said, I know people on this planet who are enablers. And sometimes it go both ways. I done seen two enablers. I done seen couples right now of two enablers. Like, trust me. They argue with each other all day. They just going back and forth. Oh, can I have some soda? No. Then you go to the other one. Yes. Now you drinking soda. Like, and then now they looking at each other getting mad. Then you do the same thing and one, like, that's how it is. It ain't no order. You can tell it ain't no one voice is at all. Like, okay, so look. So if the mom get up in the middle of the night and say lay down. If the mom get up in the middle of the night say lay down. And the dad shouldn't be coming there saying get up, you know? Because now it's gonna make the kids feel like that they don't have to listen. Because when the dad say come and lay down, the kid might not even want to lay down because they don't feel like they gotta listen. And when they do lay down, it's weird. It's the same. But if two people are constantly contradicting each other, which was said in this video, that's what the parents were saying. He said, "Who is this? Somebody who only got 10 years for pulling out a shotgun." Nah, I think he was faking. If you want me to be honest with you, I think he was faking. They said just OCD. They said all he had was OCD. So all that singing and all that was just him trying to plead insanity. Because I seen the way he changed up when he started explaining the story. Yeah, you crazy, but when it comes to this story, you can explain like this, go into detail, do all this and all that. Yeah, you're not going to play with me. You're not going to play with me. I call it how it is, though. I call it how it is. I know what an enabled child looks like. A child who doesn't have to. Cause look, y'all gotta remember. A lot of people in this chat, you didn't just get a car. If you got a car, it's because you was a young adult that was hard working. Not him. They just buy him one just because. Imagine you wake up late for school. Like, you be like, I don't care about going. I got terrible grades. But no matter how terrible your grades are, no matter how bad all this is, you're going to get a car from your parents. This is the type of kid. The one who always has everything but doesn't appreciate it. And you look like, man, what? I had to do this and do that. I had to pay all this. You working summertime jobs while he doesn't have to. He can drive around the whole... Look, if he wanted to, he can drive around the whole summer. Never need a job and just ask his parents because they'll give it to him. And nobody can tell me different. Moving on from that, here's why you shouldn't attack the police.
Not doing too bad. How are you?
Not too bad. My ankle hurts. Trying to get a job.
Yeah? What's your sign say?
Please help. We'll work. God bless.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a lawn mowing job, I hope.
Trying to get a lawn mowing job?
Yep. I worked over there at, what's that one? Solutions.
Okay.
I got a job there last year.
Okay.
So I was working there last year, but he didn't hire me back.
Didn't hire you back?
No, I mean, I could go back probably, you know, and work for him a little bit, but it was hard getting a ride because I don't drive.
Okay.
You know, and it's just hard getting a job when you don't have a car.
Yep.
I got seizures, so I don't drive.
Okay.
So it's hard just not having a car, you know.
I can understand that.
And I have a job.
How you doing, Bree?
I usually work for my landlord. I live in Loyal. I have a place. I'm perfectly cool. Everything's fine. I'm ex-veteran.
Okay.
You know, I was in the military. I was in the infantry, so I'm a little...
Sure.
You know.
So how do you make it all the way to Marshfield?
I make it to Marshfield. Just today I made it because a guy gave me a ride.
Okay.
He picked me up.
Okay. Wouldn't it probably be easier to find something in Loyal?
No, there's nothing in Loyal.
There's nothing in Loyal?
There's
So
nothing.
so you would have to get a ride back and forth from Loyal to...
That's what I do, but I don't do it every day, sir.
Okay.
I'm just out here just today.
Okay.
I'm not out here every day.
Okay. Well, what we're running into right now is Walmart came and asked you...
Yeah, they came and asked me, but this is Walmart parking lot, this is state property, and this is state property.
It's not.
Yeah, it is, because this is actually a state road. It's not Walmart parking lot. Everything that's Walmart parking lot is X'd off and crossed off. This sign is actually state property because it's paid for by the Department of Transportation, and the concrete I'm sitting on is paid for by the Department of Transportation.
This is a parking lot stop sign.
I can't stand because I broke my ankle. I'll show you.
This is a parking lot. That's the roadway.
I know. But this right here is the roadway.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
right
not.
there.
Look,
the cars are traveling on the roadway.
Is your name Adam?
No.
What's your name again?
Huh?
I've dealt with you before over by McDonald's quite often, and it's always the same.
Taking his socks off.
Same thing with you.
McDonald's either. McDonald's is a public property.
Okay,
Look at my ankles off.
I'm saying I've had talks with you before, sir, and it's always the same thing with you. You get confrontational with everybody.
That's because I know the law. It's not because I'm being confrontational.
Yes,
it's
you are,
because
right
I'm
away.
explaining the law to you.
Aren't you on probation too?
Yeah. And guess what? I'm going to Texas on Tuesday.
And I believe you have a car last time I talked to you.
I don't have no car. I don't drive.
Last time I talked to you, you did.
I do not have a car. I've never had a car for the past 15, 20 years. I don't drive.
I don't remember him having a car. But I know that he got like rides over here. Yeah, this here, I know what you think.
I do more than think. This is Department of Motor Vehicles.
No, it is not. It's a parking lot stop sign.
No, it's not. This is the parking lot.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Target has stop signs at their exits too?
Target is not as good as Walmart, and I'm trying to get a job.
What I am trying to explain to you is Target has stop signs at their exits too, just like Walmart has at their exit. Okay? So just because you see a stop sign does not mean that it's a part of the street.
There's a stop sign right down there by the pickup. It's not the same.
Department of Motor Vehicles.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. Walmart didn't pay for that sign. The state did.
Do you see a stop sign down there?
The state paid for that stop sign because it's a motor vehicle transportation.
So he not understanding that. Okay, y'all. That's what he's not understanding. He's not understanding that the parking lot. This is a parking lot stop sign. So the people who made the parking lot, or the people who, after they made the parking lot, people came through and put up these posts. Not the city.
All these laws, but you can't get a job.
Yeah. It's paid for by the Motor Vehicle Department of Motor Vehicles because it's a traffic.
No, it's not.
It's a traffic thing. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Just because you want to
look it up.
You want to say
look
that?
It up. It's you paid by.
Who's your agent?
Huh?
Who's your probation agent?
Jody. And he knows I do this.
What's your name?
Joseph. And he knows I do this.
I'm sure he doesn't know you.
He knows I do this.
He doesn't.
He knows I do this.
He knows you argue with us.
He doesn't think you talk like this to officers, does he?
You're trying to tell me I don't know the law.
It's because you don't.
I do know the law.
Well, I'm gonna be calling off hours about you, how you're acting.
I don't care. I'm not on any drugs or alcohol.
It's the attitude.
No, it's not no attitude. Jody knows me because I'm an 8-time felon.
Look at how you're talking.
I live with killers.
And last time I talked to you,
you
started off like this.
You harassed me
and
again.
then you're apologizing because you had attitude.
And then you harassed me again. I got schizophrenia. Why are you
That
trying
doesn't
to
give you an
harass
excuse to
me?
yell at people.
You're harassing me.
We got called here
We
because
got
they
called
asked you
here.
to leave and you didn't, and you got asked.
No, I told them that this is their parking lot. This is Department of Motor Vehicle Transportation by the state of Wisconsin.
You're misunderstanding
This is
that.
on state of Wisconsin
You're misunderstanding that, Joseph.
No, I'm not. I know my law.
Yep.
What laws do you have then as being homeless at this point? You have a
not
house.
homeless.
Then why are you sitting here acting like
Because
you
I'm
are?
trying to get a job.
It's called
and I already got
soliciting.
a couple jobs last year.
We'll write you a learning ticket.
Wait, hold on. What you say?
You have then as being homeless at this point. You have a
not
house.
homeless.
Then why are you?
Hi, Phyllis. He got a house? What's up, Sky? What's up, Elric? Like, he has a house in... I don't know, man. I thought he was homeless. I don't know.
What laws do you have then as being homeless at this point? You have a
not
house.
homeless.
Then why are you sitting here acting like
Because
you
I'm
are?
trying to get a job.
It's called
and I already got
soliciting.
a couple jobs last year.
We'll write you a learning ticket and I'll call probation then, okay?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna call them.
Hey, if you file that lawyer ticket, you know I'm going to fight it. And I'm not going to leave.
Okay.
Because I'm not lawyering.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Okay, do you have a phone?
I'm a customer.
Do you have a phone? You're not a customer.
No, my phone was just stolen.
They asked you to leave?
No, they asked me to leave the property for that, not for leaving as a customer. They didn't trespass me.
Is that what you want?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You think I care? You guys are disrespecting me, and then you get mad at me for raising my voice.
We are trying to explain to you.
No, you're not explaining shit. You're
not
trying to tell me what to do.
You're not listening.
And I was in the infantry, bro. I was going to be a cop.
Right now, it doesn't matter, okay?
I was going to be a cop.
It doesn't matter right now.
No, it does to me, because I was going to be a cop before I broke my back. And I was going to do the same you did every day.
Okay.
And I was going to be a hell of a lot more respectful about it.
Okay.
I know the law.
So if an officer came and tried to explain something to you, you would yell, or you think that...
No, I think if I explained the law to you...
Okay, can you show me the statute that...
Motor vehicles, look it up.
Okay.
Department of Transportation paid for the
Okay.
sign in this concrete.
So do you think they paid
Walmart did not pay for that.
Do you think they paid for that stop sign? You think that...
Yep.
You think they
It's
paid
paid for by the state because it's a traffic ordinance.
It's not how it works.
It's a traffic ordinance. If somebody runs it, does Walmart write the ticket or do you write the ticket?
To be honest, we can't enforce these stop signs.
Well, you're supposed to.
We can't.
Well, you should.
They're a parking lot. We
It
can't...
doesn't matter.
It's private
It's
property.
still a Department of Motor Vehicle because it's a stop sign. It's painted red, white, and it's put up by the Department of Motor Vehicle.
It's private property. We can't enforce those stop
You're
signs.
right. That's private property right there.
Nope.
This is public.
Public property's up there.
No, it isn't. That's private.
Okay. Pull up a GIS map.
No, I ain't got to pull up no GIS map. I know the law.
You're refusing to let me explain things to you.
I know the law.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You think you do, but you don't.
Dude, I was going to be a cop. How the hell do you don't think I don't know the law?
I don't care if you were going
Bullshit.
to...
You have to learn the law just as much as I did.
Okay. Then you would understand that you can't...
And you would understand that this is Walmart parking lot, and this is private this is public property.
Okay.
You're harassing me.
I am not harassing you. We
Yes,
got
you are.
We got a call up here. And you were asked to leave, but you did. You gave them attitude.
I got schizophrenia. What do you expect?
If you would have stepped off their property, they wouldn't have even called us. But
I
you gave
can't step off their property because I'm not on their property.
You are.
I'm not on their property.
That up there?
I'm not on their property.
You are. You're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. Because if
You
I was
are.
wrong, you'd have me in cuffs and you'd have me gone. I'm not wrong. I was going to be a cop.
Why would we
I
have
know
you?
all the laws. I studied them.
Why would we have you in cuffs?
When I was in the military, I joined when I was 16.
Why would you? Why would you be in cuffs?
Because I'd be breaking the law if I was breaking the law.
Should I call and ask them if they want you trespassed? And as soon as you're trespassed and you don't leave, then we'll arrest you.
You can't arrest me. I'm not on their property.
That'll be soliciting a trespass. That'll be soliciting a trespass. Nah, no, that's actually, so soliciting the trespass is me being like, hey guys, it's somebody out here on the end of the property. I think y'all called about him. Do you want to trespass? Yeah, that's basic as that. Like, if you walk in there and ask if somebody wants to, like, so look, if I be like, is he a problem? But you didn't say anything about him before, so like everybody in here cool, we all cordial, and then I walk in and be like, is he a problem? And you have to look at him like, oh yeah, I remember him from last time. Yeah, he was. And then you be like, do you want to trespass? And if they say yeah, that's soliciting trespass.
I can.
No, you can't. And if you do, I'll file harassment because that guy's been harassing me ever since I come to Marshfield.
Okay,
I'm on private property.
They got to do it on that, like, basically under your own free will.
That when I sue you, I'll get all your money.
Okay.
You can't fucking arrest me. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Stop. Stay right there. Unless you're leaving the property, do not come over by us right now. Hi, Adam. This is Officer Hodge with Marshall Police Department. We're out here with this individual. He's refusing to have an understanding that this is still Walmart property. We're wondering if you want him trespassed, and if that's the case, he doesn't want to leave, then we'll probably arrest him. Okay. I might call you back in a little bit for a little bit more of your information, but as of right now, we'll do that. Okay? Yep. You're welcome. All right.
Did you make any threats yet?
No. However, Walmart wants him trespassed. If he refuses to leave now, we're going to arrest him.
Officers get ready to approach Joseph, completely unaware of the violent insanity that is coming next. But first,
if you're looking for a way to make $150 or more on your phone, you have to check out Free Cash. I've used several different programs.
I don't trust none of them apps. Yeah, they're gonna give you $150 after you do 150,000 ads.
Out on an easy way to earn money.
It's not valid. You're in the wrong.
And it's gonna take you.
This is our city.
14
It's our
years.
jurisdiction.
It's not your city.
This is our city.
Yeah, but it's not your jurisdiction.
All right. This is going to be your last opportunity.
No.
They want you trespassed.
Good.
Which means you have.
I'm not on their property.
You are on their property.
No, I'm not.
If you refuse to leave right now.
Hey, if you touch me, I swear to God, I'll protect myself.
You're going to get arrested.
I swear to God, I'll protect myself. I didn't do anything wrong.
What's he saying?
He's refusing to leave the property.
He's refusing to leave, so we're going to be arresting him.
Yep. He says he's going to defend himself.
Yeah, he said he's going to defend himself if we try to arrest him. So if anything comes more of this, we'll call you back. Joseph, probation put a hold on you, okay? Can you stand up?
They put a hold on me?
Yep.
All right.
You know, just put out your cigarette, please.
Put it out, please.
No. I said don't f***ing touch me. I said don't f***ing touch me. Come on. Yeah. Tase me. Yeah.
You're under arrest.
Motherfucker, tase me. I said that.
Okay.
Do that. Yeah, motherfucker, that's my get off. Okay. Come back. I said don't touch me. Ow, you motherfucker. Ow.
You're under arrest. Joseph, put your arms on your back.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
That is your marshal taser deployment. Okay.
You okay?
You're bleeding?
He's bleeding.
Oh, he's bleeding? Got any weapons? Do you have any weapons?
No hablo inglés.
What was that?
No hablo inglés.
I couldn't hear you.
No hablo inglés. No hablo inglés.
No English? Joseph, you had every opportunity, man. Oh, there's some drugs. That's probably why.
Cool.
They were just gonna write you some tickets, dude.
Yeah, well.
Oh, no, it's not gonna be.
You sat there and talked to my PO for 9 hours.
It was a 5-minute phone call.
No, it's 9 hours.
Can you roll over this way so you can check that pocket? What's in that pocket,
I'm
Joseph?
suing you guys.
Joseph, what's in that pocket?
I'm suing you guys. I'm suing you. You guys attacked me on public property. That first taser didn't work, did it?
Well, you were moving around so much.
I can fight them off. I fought the second one off.
Okay.
You guys are just lucky. Disrespect me. You don't even know who I am.
I know who you are.
No, you don't.
Can I get you up at least?
No.
Why?
You're gonna have to carry me. My ankle hurts.
Okay.
I need an ambulance. My ankle hurts. I twisted my ankle in the struggle. I broke my ankle in February.
Then why are you trying to fight us?
Because you guys scared me.
Okay. He's got a bag of dope behind me and then a bong.
It ain't dope,
pipe.
it's marijuana.
We'll have a Yankee in this.
Sorry, it's not dope.
What's his name?
Joseph. Can you sit on your butt?
No, I can't move. My ankle hurts.
Can we help you sit on your butt?
I got a broken back and I fell over and hit my back also.
Well, you're moving pretty good, swinging
No,
at
I'm
us.
not. I'm not moving now, am I? I was swinging before you tased me and twisted my ankle and hurt my back. I'm trying to block you from shooting me.
Oh, before I even brought it out, you were swinging it.
No, you guys attacked me on public property.
Okay, let's get you sitting up.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
What's going on here?
It's a taser deployment, so we just need you guys to
He says he can't move or
take
get
that
out.
out.
Okay, we gotta get you on your butt. What's his name? Joseph.
Joseph.
What?
Joseph. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Your back hurts? Your ankle hurts? What's the brace? What do you got the brace on for?
I had surgery in February.
Okay, is that the ankle that hurts?
Yeah.
All right.
Told him he's under arrest. He's
A little bit in further, okay?
Swinging at Haas.
And if it's still bleeding,
swinging
we'll
his
wrap it up
backpack
for you.
at us. Plenty of opportunity to leave and refused. He didn't hit you. Came close.
Ow.
Sorry, Joseph.
So that blood's not yours, then? Okay.
I don't got no diseases.
Thanks for saying that.
I had hepatitis, but they paid $35,000.
Hey man, look. Hey, look here. That right there, I would have been like, yeah, go ahead, give me a shot, man. He said I have no diseases, but I had hepatitis. I'm not finna play with you, man.
Thanks for saying that.
I had hepatitis, but they paid $35,000 to fix it.
Did you guys search him?
So I don't shoot up. I don't use
Yeah, that's where
drugs.
we got the bag and the pipe.
Marijuana.
I said bag.
Want to roll you over?
Trailer Park Boys.
Get your left leg under your
Happy Sunday.
right knee, please.
I can't get up.
You can't bend your
You
left.
guys are gonna have to pick me up.
Yeah, we'll just wait until the
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be walking on it.
I got more diseases, but he had hepatitis.
You can walk on a boot.
No, I just had. I'm not supposed to be walking on it, Dr. Tabaxley said. Ow.
All right.
So he didn't make contact with you, but it was pretty damn close.
Yeah.
What did he say? Did he say he was going to hit or defend himself?
He's going to defend himself.
And I said, how many times you're under arrest? We gave him a lot of opportunity not to have this happen.
Yeah. It sucks.
If you want to just add to his file that we told him he was under arrest for probation hold, and then he stood up and started throwing punches at us, so we tased him. So he's going to get resisting. He also had, looks like marijuana and glass pipe on him. So there'll be those charges plus disorderly conduct and trespassing. So then we'll have resisting, trespassing, DC.
You have attempted battery to him?
That too. Yeah. He swung a few times at
Did he say
Haas.
anything?
He said, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do to defend myself, and he made a fist and stood up, and then I'm like, you're under arrest, Joseph, you're under arrest, probation hold. I can't remember what he said exactly, but then he started throwing punches at Haas. And then he took his bag and was trying to swing that at Haas and me.
Yeah.
And then I tased him once, but then as he was moving to his left, I tased and I got one prong in the right arm. And then he still kept swinging. I tased him the second time. Then he went down slowly on his stomach, and then we just went hands on then. And then he didn't fight after that.
Okay.
Joseph was charged with threats to law enforcement, resisting possession of THC, possession of drug paraphernalia, trespassing, and probation hold. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Special thanks to...
All he had to do was leave. I ain't gonna lie. He has wasted our time. All he had to do was leave. Now he had to get in the hospital. Now he had to go to the hospital. He thought he was on public property, but he was really on Walmart property. I'm like, man, they just told you. He like, I know the law. He just told you this is a parking lot stop sign. It's not a stop sign on a legal roadway. Like, I don't, You said, I told you, he is like the evil version of Bubbles. I knew a guy, LL. Y'all talk about yourself. Stop lying. He is the green bastard. Whoever dude is. Everybody doing tonight. The hepatitis is what really threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that hepatitis, man. Need to get my dash cam back active and start driving around again and just come back and show y'all all them crazy videos I be seeing through the city. We can see high speed chases from inside the car POV. We can see cars on fire, state troopers crashing. I got all type of videos, especially with state troopers crashing. Like, quit chasing these people in St. Louis. This is not like, y'all know how GSP and Arkansas do all them crazy maneuvers. It's because how big their highways are. In St. Louis, you can't do all that. Like, if you're gonna drive like GSP do, you better have it. You better, when I say you better have it like your life depend on it, you better have it like your life depend on it. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. Our highways are so, like, you know, we got narrow lanes. So when you go to places like Texas, Miami, Florida, Georgia, even Indiana, where else? Chicago, even Illinois, anywhere in Illinois, all they roads way bigger. In St. Louis, we drive on narrow streets. Like, the streets are very, very narrow. I'll talk about, so the streets are, imagine you can park a car on each side of the street, right? This is like the average street. You can park a car on each side of the street and it's just enough room for 2 cars to go down the middle. Like, you got a little bit, like, you probably got like 3 to 4 inches between cars, but yeah, that's usually how it is. And that's the average street. And a lot of people, if you live on a one-way street, it's even smaller than that. Like, in equivalence, if you were to, like, say, how many times would I have to jump to get to the other side? If you're at least about 5'7", say you about 5. No, look, yeah, no, say you not even 5'7", say you 5'5", and you jumping across. It'll take you about a good 7 to 10 jumps to get to the other side of the street. And that's if you're just taking baby jumps. If you're a male that's about 5'9", 5'10", about 5'4", 5, like, just you just jump, like, it's smaller than you think. What's up, Carrion? You said, yep, I live in STL. It's only like 4 ones on 70. 70 is so crazy. People don't even know what 70 is. People, Highway 70 in St. Louis is real life Mario Kart. Like, you know how everybody, like, okay, everybody in the chat, we get in a car and then we just follow the flow of traffic. We go just as fast as everybody else on the highway. I got a video of one day, it was like 8 a.m. in St. Louis on Highway 70. Everybody on the highway was doing 100 plus miles an hour. I didn't notice I was doing 100 miles an hour till I was doing 100 miles an hour. Then I'm looking at everybody on the highway leave me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, cause the pickup truck in front of me, I swear, I remember a pickup truck right in front of me. He just pulling, and I look down. I'm like, bro, we doing 100. I'm like, bro, why is everybody doing 100 miles an hour right now? Like, down the down the express lane, down the regular highway, everybody was doing 100. Everybody. I'm like, bro, what is going on today? And that was just me keeping up with the flow of traffic, but I had to take a video of that. Yeah, I had to take a video. I'm like, bro, y'all, people won't believe this. Yeah, Georgia State Police, yeah, they don't care. Y'all want to see one of them crazy Georgia State Police chases? Those things right there are wild. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But before we get to that, y'all probably have to remind me if y'all want to see a crazy GSP chase. For the people who don't watch police chases, I got one that'll make you even scratch your head and be like, what? And see, like, GSP are real threats in the community. And to be able to evade them, you're going to need some real skills. You're going to have to be not a lucky driver, a certified one. You're going to have to be a NASCAR driver. A F1 Formula driver. That's the only way, because they got Van Diesel and Paul Walker pacing everybody down there. Everybody. And I'm for real. I'm being honest with y'all. But look, before we get to that craziness, in this video, this was another another ignorant killer that gets a reality check. I was thinking of arrogant. I'm like, arrogant, ignorant. I bet you she both. This happened in August of 2012. What was
2012.
Where was you at on August 1st, 2020? I mean, where were you at August 1st, 2012? Because 2020 don't count, because you probably actually know where you was.
21-year-old Sergio Moore was arrested in connection with the murder of John Hall. Police believe that Sergio attacked his victim with a brick, forced him to consume gasoline, and then set him on fire.
Bad decisions
hey,
are
Eric,
made sometimes,
that was the best way to get away in the youth.
Make you a bad person. Do you know John Hall?
90 minutes north of Tampa.
But I know who you're talking about.
The old man, older guy. How do you know him?
How do I know him?
Yeah.
Well, we got into an altercation.
You got an altercation with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What kind of altercation did y'all get into?
Honestly, he tried to.
He tried to rape you? When did this take place?
It was Monday morning. I started walking down the street. Now, you see the...
I don't believe nothing she's saying, just off her body language. She seemed like she very nonchalant, and she a manipulator. She a liar. She a cheater. Yeah, she be cheating.
Hair. I had hair on and boot shorts. So, I mean, most people mistake me for a girl on a daily basis. So, I guess that there was attentions from him.
What you mean? Whoa. Let me shut up. We got one.
You see the hair. I had hair on and boot shorts. So, I mean, most people mistake me for a girl on a daily basis. So, I guess that there was attentions from him. I'm walking. He say, "Hey, come here." I said, "For what?" He said, "I need your help. I'm a nice person. You can ask anybody that really knows me. I would give my last to anybody who asks, and that's straight up. If they need help, I would give it to them no matter what." Man. So when I went over there, I looked in the car. His was out.
That escalated quickly.
My hair, only thing I did was have flashbacks of me getting, and I got before, and I reported it in 2008. Okay. It should be there.
Okay.
After that, I just picked up a brick and I just started his head in. I promise you, because I was so scared, I freaked out.
Okay.
From there, he just stopped moving. He just completely stopped moving. So I called my friend. I called him and told him I was getting. He says I'm gonna come running. So supposedly he's coming. I get in the car. I think the man's dead. I freaked out, straight up. So I didn't even let Jacob come with, because he's 17, and I look at him as a child. He'll tell you this too.
Prayers for you, Melly.
There's love there. That's like my child for real. So I did what I did, fought that man. I didn't want him to be in it to where anybody can say he was an accessory when he wasn't.
Okay.
So I got in the car, left, put the man in the back seat. I parked the car, not at the gas station, but I parked it some buildings next to it. There's a Subway, there's something else, there's other stuff. Okay. So, I got gas there, put it in the container. So I told him to drink the gasoline. I don't know if he did. He said he was. He was drinking on it. We started walking down this little path. We get there. He wants to fight again. So we fought. I poured the gasoline on him. Sure did. Honestly did. Poured the gasoline on him. He was
drinking on
I backed up from him because I had gasoline on me. He had gasoline. There was gasoline everywhere on the crowd. I lit a match. I didn't throw it on him. He came running at me. And when he came at me, and I guess it touched him before it touched me, sparked on fire. I sparked on fire because I had gasoline on me, my shoes, the ground. I was in a pit of fire. And I freaked out because intentionally, I didn't try to kill him.
Okay.
I wanted him to hurt, but I wasn't gonna kill him because I can't see myself killing anybody. I really can't.
Right.
Really can't. So from there, I got in the car and I left. I was so scared, didn't know what to do. Called my foster parent, even lied to him, asking him for money, to give me money so I could leave because I was so scared.
Sergio claims that he was attacked by John, and in self-defense, he knocked him out with a brick, purchased some gasoline, and then drove to a secluded area. When John woke up, Sergio forced him to drink the liquid and then lit a match.
You ain't forced nobody to drink nothing. If you did, then you had him tied up, open his mouth, or you just hit him with the brick, knocked him out, then set him on fire. That's what I think happened. I think you just hit him with the brick, set him on fire. Like, yeah, man, I don't like listening to no liars. Don't be coming into interrogation room making up lies. We not finna listen to all that. Talking about you ran at me. Man, you can defend yourself. Yeah, man, you can defend yourself. You a man just like he is. You can go hands up with him. Yeah, you like what? You could have won one-on-one. No, you had a plan and a premeditation. It was a bigger plan to this. It wasn't just that. You over here like from the beginning you lied. From the beginning you lied. Man, like come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
While he was holding the match, John ran into the match and went up in flames. With such a convincing story, I'm surprised the detective doesn't immediately let Sergio go.
He pulled my hair out, cause like there's braids. I had recently got my hair did. He pulled braids out of my head.
Okay.
And as soon as he grabbed my hair, I went down, cause I wasn't trying to get in that car.
Okay.
You said give him 2,000 years?
The first thing I seen was a brick, and I just took it.
How you doing, Diane? 2,000
I just went at it. I lost control, and I just kept him upside his head with that brick.
How many times did you
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
10,
I don't know. It wasn't that many because I don't know. Roughly 10. It could be a little over, a little less. Okay. But only thing I know, I just kept going. I mean, he has my hair, and I'm going like this, hitting him, head, face, everything, just everything while I'm outside the car.
What did you do with the brick?
I threw it on the way to Marcus Point. I threw it.
Do you remember where? Just threw it out the window?
Yes, because I was scared. I mean, I would have kept it because I kept the knife he used to try to cut me with.
Right.
But there was blood on it, and I can't see that because after that night, I've been seeing that man everywhere. It's like he's hunting me, and I didn't try to, but it happened, and he's gone. There's nothing I could do, but all honesty, it wasn't intentionally. I was mad because, yes, I'm finna get again.
Right.
Like, that's the first thing I thought in my head. I'm finna get again. And nobody did nothing about the first time. Right. So I lost control and started hitting him with the brick. Because the last man who tried to me, I couldn't even fight him. I just couldn't.
Okay. And you hit this guy with the brick that knocked him out?
Why not, big bro? Big bro, why not? Shit, what you mean you couldn't fight? Your hands weren't working? See, it don't sound convincing when your story don't add up and make sense. Yeah, I couldn't fight. Your adrenaline wasn't pumping. You were in fight or flight mode. When a man go in fight or flight mode, it don't matter how big you are. You might be able to fight a bear. Yeah, a man can go heads up with a bear at full fight or flight mode, man. Like, how did he survive? He got cut up by the bear. He's still alive. I know, right?
Not the first lick.
Not the first lick.
He held on to my hair for a while. I promise you.
I kept several times.
I told you I was just like this.
Okay, and did it knock him out finally?
Finally knocked him out.
Then,
so I got in the car and I left. I told you I went to that BP and got the gas.
Okay, so you filled up with gas and you walk back to the car. You get in the car.
Get in the car.
You start driving.
What? He wakes up. He gets up out of nowhere. And I felt like after he got knocked out, because in my head, I know that man had to be dead because he wasn't breathing. And from there, when he got up, it was like he was possessed because I know if somebody just beat me up with a brick, I wouldn't try to tussle with them. He came at me with full force, stronger than he did the first time in the car by Marcus Point. So we tussled, got out the car, we tussled going down the path. With the first time incident with the gas, I told him to start drinking the gas after we fought. Then we get down further in this little thing, and that's when everything else happened. Like I said, I wasn't gonna kill him. We in the open field. Anybody could look out their window. They would see me and this man standing right here arguing, me telling him to drink it. So there was no intention of killing him. The thing is, when we start walking, once somebody, everybody say this, you have a right to self-defense.
Men fight in a fight or flight.
And I mean, even though I'm not the type of person to straight up fight somebody, like...
Yeah. When it comes to fight or flight mode, every single men don't usually have that freeze fear. That is a kid gene. That is usually a gene kids have. Yeah, most men don't carry that gene. Yeah, that gene is spelled. Yeah, like in the fight or flight mode, if you have immediate danger in you, most men are gonna fight. No, it ain't no freeze up. That's a female and a adolescent man gene. Like whenever they younger, when you 16, like 20, 21, before you, not him. You over here, you can hit somebody in the head with a brick and then go get some matches and do all this. You way beyond fight or flight. Are you one of them crazy people? You one of them people who will take it third. You one of them people who will take it far. Way too calm. Yeah, you see how calm? Do you see how calm he is? Do you see how calm he is? Oh, okay. You better remember, it ain't no freezing up. It ain't no fear. Because if in fight or flight mode you gonna freeze up, what made this time different? This fake story you bringing up. That's what make this time different. This fake story that is a whole lie, and the detective finna tell you that's a lie. Okay.
I might have my little. My grandma can tell you best. Have my little spells when I just start going off and just yelling. Okay. I've never really put my hands on somebody. I've been jumped all my life. Grandma could say this to you too. I got jumped recently. I've been through hell. Yes, because he was trying to force me to do.
How that work? I never. Hold on.
Self-defense. Right. And I mean, even though I'm not the type of person to straight up fight somebody. Like, I might have my little. My grandma could tell you best. Have my little spells when I just start going off and just yelling. Okay. I've never really put my hands on somebody. Okay. I've been jumped all my life. Okay. Grandma could say this to you too. Okay. I got jumped recently. I've been through hell. Yes, because he was trying to force me to do something, so I was trying to force him to drink that gasoline. Okay. But the thought in my head was he wasn't gonna drink it. So I don't know if he drunk it or not. He claimed he drunk it, but I was gonna leave it at that.
So when y'all walked down the trail, was he in front or were you in front?
He was in front. Okay. Well, no, we was somewhat side by side until we got further up.
So then you make it down like into the little wooded area.
Yes, no. And then he was ahead of me.
No, what? Who? No, who? What? Why y'all? Look here, y'all. Let the comments tell y'all, because y'all said she the victim. You said she the victim right here.
Okay. So we tussled out there because I guess he tried to pick up something. Okay. He was wrestling with something, tried to pick up something, and we fought. Okay. Had the gas can in my hand, we fought. After that, just threw the gas can all on him, just straight up, just psh. I'm like 10 to 15 feet away from him. Okay. He comes charging, and I mean, that little man charged at me. And from there, I promise you, I was like this.
Holding the match?
Yes, and he touched it. My hand caught on fire, and I touched my pants. Okay. The ground caught on fire. Obviously, he caught on fire too, but there was gasoline all over the ground. It just went from that big area and it expanded. It just expanded, and I was caught in it. And on top of it, I had gas all over this area. My foot, my shoes, my legs. I took off running because after he caught on fire, I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I was scared. He seen my face, and I know that man seen my face because I wasn't trying to hide it. Right. The answer wasn't, that wasn't what I was going through. He came at me, and he got burnt. Got scared. I was on fire. I took off. I went running through Marcus Point, and I mean, I ran like I never ran before.
Back to the car?
Back to the car.
Okay.
Got in the car, quickly started up, and speeded out of Marcus Point. My intentions was to burn the car.
And burn him.
Well, so to say, yeah.
You thought he was dead?
Yeah, I thought it was dead.
Right.
Okay.
So my thing is, I was gonna burn the car, because if he was alive, straight up after we got into that, I would have left. But my fingerprints was all on the car. So I mean, me and him fought on the car. Like, he's in the car, I'm outside. We fought right there. So all my stuff was on the car, like fingerprints. He had a couple of strands of my hair inside the car with him.
Let's get back to this. While y'all were fighting and he grabbed you, he was still sitting in the driver's seat in the car.
With his out of his zipper and his knife sitting like basically just like this. There's a little stand sitting right here. Because when I looked in the car, I see this. That's how I knew he was gonna try to rape me. Because why else would your be out? Especially on top of that, you are old man. You asked for help, but then it turns out you wanted something else.
Okay, you went to get the gas.
You're not finna sit right here and try to play me. So what ended up happening was she lured the old man out there for favors of the you-know-what kind. And once they got out there, the whole plan flipped. So I think it went from that into a robbery of some sort or some crazy stuff. That's what I'm saying.
With the intentions of burning the car, and you thought he was dead and you was going to burn him in the car, correct? But it didn't work out. He woke up when you got to the Marcus Point.
Mm-hmm. I said, okay, now drink it. He said, how much I have to drink? I said, until I tell you to stop. So drink it. I'm going to make you feel like you made me feel. He didn't want to drink it. I said, sit down and drink it. Finally, us arguing, he sat down, started drinking it. I don't know if he was drinking it or not because it was in the dark, because it's dark as heck out there.
Right.
Told him to get up, got into a little tussle, we started walking down the trail.
Why did you burn his so much?
I didn't try to, because like you said, I don't know if he was drinking or not. So when he was sitting down, he could have been wasting it down here. While he was sitting down, pretending to drink, or if he drank it or not. He was sitting down, he had the container in his hand, it was like this. So I mean, he wasted there. I just poured on top of him.
When y'all got down to the bottom of the trail.
It appears that Sergio is starting to be honest about what happened, but the detectives want to talk about how it initially started. They want to make sure that it was not something Sergio planned out.
I was walking looking like a girl, had on booty shorts, like I wear ever. You can ask anybody, I dress up like a girl. Had on booty shorts and everything, my hair was down. So I mean, he hit me and then grabbed my hair. I went straight down. I don't know if he had both his hands in my hair. Only thing I know, he was pulling.
Okay.
And pulling time I get in the car. Get in the car.
So he was trying to pull you in the car?
Yes, like from my hair like this. It was just like this. And I'm like this.
He trying to pull you through the window?
He was pulling me.
Was the door open?
The door wasn't open. He was just pulling me. Time I get in the car. So I guess he felt as if, since I seen the knife, I seen all that, him pulling my hair, I was just gonna automatically just jump in the car. I didn't. I seen the brick right under his car, like right by my feet. I grabbed it and I went to town, but...
You hit him while he was still in the car?
While he was still in the car, pulling on my hair.
Did he ever come out of the car?
Only time he came out the car was when I moved him to the back seat.
Okay, so he was sitting in the car, knocked out in the driver's seat, so you pulled him out and put him in the back seat.
What's that?
Sergio tells the story again, this time adding that he knew about a secluded area that could be utilized as a burn pit, and that's where he had been taking his victim. When the detectives ask him how he knew about the pit, Sergio tells them about a stolen car he had planned on burning.
I say a week or so before.
Before this?
Mm-hmm. A week or so.
Why were y'all talking about it then?
Because I got in trouble. Bought a car from Craigslist. It was stolen. I didn't know. Got reported stolen. The police came and got the car. But when we found out it was stolen, I say an hour or so before the police spotted the car and took the car and all that. So he wanted me to take the car there. Because it was like, since it's stolen, this is not your car. Just take it there and ditch it. Don't turn back. You bought it, but I mean, don't turn back. So he told me about the purpose. He told me to take the car there. I didn't. Because right after we talked about it, police passed us, seen the car, came back. We got out of the car, went in the house. The police looked at the tag, went through all that, took the car. They told, because I took off running because I was scared at that too. Because I don't do bad stuff. It just falls that way. Right. And my friend, like one of my friends and my cousin, sat there and talked to the police. And they told the police and the person who car it belonged to, we didn't steal it. We bought it from Craigslist. My friend even gave me money to help me get this car. So I'm like, we told him that. The man was like, okay, I believe you. I hope you get your money back. Gave him the keys. He left. That was that. That's how the tar pit came up. I don't know why we...
And after all this was over, you cleaned the car up?
I didn't. Except for the little inside, because there was blood on the inside, but I didn't wash the car on the outside. I didn't wipe my fingerprints off, nothing. So I just cleaned the blood up. That was it.
Cleaned the blood up was on the inside of the car? Who helped you do that?
I did it by myself.
Okay, so, but other than taking, you by yourself when you cleaned the inside, was it on the driver's seat?
With some blood?
Yeah.
It really wasn't no blood on the driver's seat. Like, there was a little blood on the radio. Like, on that little panel in front. So, there was a dent from, I guess, when I missed, whatever, there's a dent, like, on the front of his steering wheel. There was a dent, like, he's on his...
Man, I don't see no emotion. You going to jail. Ain't, like, it just casually explaining how you going to jail. What's up, Vicky? I didn't, except for the blood. I didn't clean up nothing except for the little blood right here, and that was, I cleaned that up real quick though, so it don't really matter. But let's keep going, detective.
Steering wheel, and like it's a kill, yeah, it's a cut right here from when we was tussling.
And that's why you hit him with a brick.
That's what I either missed, or something. But that came from our tussle. Then when I put him in the back seat, there was blood in the back seat. Because when I was hitting him with the brick, he really wasn't bleeding. He was just kind of out. Like he had the little cut because I hit him in the eye. So he had I think it was his left eye. Trying to picture it. I think it was his left eye. I think I cut his left eye and it was bleeding. And that was bleeding in the car until we got and tussled everywhere else. And then from there, I don't know what was bleeding because it was in the dark.
Did you hold, and you made him drink the gas? Did you hold the knife on him or anything?
No, I didn't have his knife at all. It was in the car. It was in the car. That's the thing. My intention wasn't to kill him because I could have easily just stabbed him or anything with the knife and got it over. It went to the point of gas, you burnt. I could have just simply stabbed him. I wasn't going there. I just wanted him to feel bad. And from there, it escalated. Okay. But I didn't hold the knife on him at all.
Okay.
Because, like, ever since that happened, I've been seeing that man. And then me and that man did exchange some words. And he told me some things that I know he wouldn't tell nobody else. Simply because he felt like he was in a life and death situation after I was controlling the situation.
What do you mean? What did he tell you?
He told me, and it's all honesty, I asked him, have you ever committed a crime? He said, yes. I said, how many times you been to jail? For what? He said, oh, I'm used to stealing cars. He said, I car haul all the time. That was the first thing he said. He car haul. Then it was from there, he said something about messing with little girls. And all the other stuff was blank. But that's all I felt like I heard. Because he was talking, he was rambling, sounded like he was drunk.
After killing his victim, Sergio took his car and went to pick up a close friend. Sergio told his friend what happened and then showed him his victim's ID. They both agreed that based on the ID picture, the victim was a demon who deserved to die.
Like I said, I believe in spirits and stuff. I actually know a psychic. And she, as far as I know, and from what she been saying to me, she hasn't been wrong. And when I looked at the thing, he straight looked like a demon. That's why I wanted Cardell to see, because Cardell believes in that stuff too, and he's a PV. He can... I shouldn't be...
Yeah, you speaking nonsense. There you go. 2,000, 3,000 years.
telling this because it's private business, but he's a PV. Like him standing right here talking to us, he could pick up on stuff like, no, you're PV. I don't know exactly what it stands for, but that's why I know what it's called. I know it's like a telepath. He could read. Well, he might can.
Psychic.
Basically a psychic. He could something could be put in his hand and he could tell you some stuff that happened. That's the type of person he is. And then he could catch on to people feeling like you could walk in here depressed. He'll tell you why. Stuff like that. So I was trying to force him to see it because when I seen it, I seen an evil ass man.
I wish he could pick up on your evil intentions.
Straight up. When I looked at his picture, I showed him, he seen the same thing. So I had to force him. I was like, look at it, look at it, look at it. He had it in his hand, he wouldn't look at it. Look at it, look at it. Finally, when we looked at it, I guess that's when he ditched it, after he looked at it.
What about his wallet?
His wallet, all that stuff is in the trash. And then sometimes he just don't be his face. Because I can tell you right now, it's like a little black little shadow right there. Like right there. And I seen it when I was in the hospital, because I freaked out in the hospital. Like, put it this way, I seen his face in the shadow. He was laughing and pointing at me. And that's
what y'all feel. Do y'all feel like he's saying something, or y'all think it's the guilt eating him up? Just let me know in the comments, in case, like, even if y'all had any type of experience with the paranormal.
What was really making me cry in the emergency room, because I was crying. But I haven't been able to really sleep. I haven't been the same, because my grandma, you can ask my grandma. I go over there, when I did go over there, before I haven't even talked to her forever, before I can even get in the words out, she already knew something was wrong with me. Because you could just tell. It looks like I haven't been asleep. I have this scar right here. You see little scratches and stuff on my neck. I'm like, you could tell something's been up. And I really haven't been the same. It's like, on top of me seeing him laugh and point at me, I've been seeing my own death.
Sergio claims that he is being haunted by his victim. When the detectives leave the room, Sergio begs his victim to leave him alone.
Just leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
He definitely lying. What tipper, please? Them detectives are happy he asked that much.
Leave me alone.
Ma'am, sir, can you please put these cuffs on? Thanks.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, with her now forever. He's hunting him. I think she's screwed. Talking too much. I've been over with.
What you did was wrong, but that don't make you a bad person. Okay, you made a mistake. Now you're trying to right that mistake, okay? So keep your head up. You know, everything's gonna be all right.
So what am I finna go through? That's all I need to know.
Well,
That's it.
You're gonna have to, go through the system. You'll have your day in court.
So I'm finna get locked up.
Yeah.
You don't know how long?
No, I don't. I don't have any say so on that. But just remember, you did the right thing by being straight up.
I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot, and
well, we got,
and it's just gonna make it worse. Cause I'm gonna go crazy here.
But once you get over there, you need to tell them you need to see a counselor, okay?
So, I never been here, so I have court in the morning.
It'll probably be in the morning, yeah.
And then from there,
it's after the night, it's out of our hands. Everything's in the court system.
So I just have to stay the night here?
I don't know. You'll probably have to stay just a little bit longer than just overnight.
In the end, prosecution would charge Sergio with first-degree murder. The evidence showed that Sergio planned to attack and kill John for whatever cash he had and his vehicle. Prosecution was able to secure the conviction, and they wanted Sergio to receive the death penalty. Fortunately for Sergio, The judge decided that life in prison was a more suitable punishment. What are your thoughts on this case? Should Sergio have received the death penalty? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
I can't believe he has tried to lie his way out of that. That's what I can't believe. He thought he was going to be able to lie his way out of this one. You want to know what I noticed about the Sunday streams? A lot of people are asleep on Sundays. I wish I would go to sleep to my stream. Yeah, every day around this time, about 11 o'clock, everybody be tired. Nah, you said some people just can't take, and some can. Yeah, he was going crazy. He most definitely having guilt because he know what he did was wrong. Hey, Ruby, it's been a lot of those series starting up around here, man. No comment, no comment, no comment. You said Sergio gonna be, you said Sergio, hold on, stuff keep popping up. You said Sergio gonna make someone a good prison wife. He gonna be the prison wife. They always play nice, then detectives, them detectives get people to confess. Yeah, they're playing nice, I always get them. They said 12:29 here. I'm debating. I might have to. I might end live. What time is it? It's 11. 1, 2, 3. Around like 3 or 4. Cause I want to go live in the morning. I want to go live for everybody who got to be at work in the morning. So, but if I stay up till like 5 or 6, then I won't go live till like at least 12. Speaking of crazy stuff, you said 9:30 here. Just got off break. How you doing, Carmel? You said you ain't seen someone tell on themselves that easy before. Man, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You need sleep, my friend. Yeah, I slept a little bit earlier. I slept enough earlier. No, I just want to get up early and do a live. I want to go live from at least about 7 to 8 in the morning to about 3 or 4, depending on how good the live is. But look, this is moments before a traffic stop turns into a complete nightmare.
2023, a deputy on patrol observed an SUV exhibiting signs of potentially impaired driving in Tomah, Wisconsin. As the deputy followed the vehicle, he noticed it weave within its lane and cross the center line several times. Upon initiating a traffic stop, the driver, later identified as a 64-year-old male named Matthew, pulled over, positioning almost half of his vehicle within the traffic lane.
You said how long I've been out here today?
While the deputy was speaking with Matthew, he detected an odor of intoxicants coming from the vehicle. However, are you facing injury and feeling lost? Look
total.
no further than today's sponsor, Morgan.
Yeah, I've been on live for about 3 hours total today. This is second live. The first one got yellow.
Across the center line and you're kind of all over the road. Well, what happened was, officer, when that went over the road, we was having a conversation Okay. No, I get that, but it was continuous from when I started following you, kind of over by Whitetail Crossings all the way back here. You were going from Frog Line to Center Line the whole time.
For
Is there
real,
insurance on the vehicle? I don't know. It's my daughter's vehicle. I was taking my friends out tonight. Doing? Yeah. Showed them a good time.
Am I right, Evelyn?
Do you two have IDs as well?
I do.
How you doing,
Okay, do you mind if I get your IDs?
Why?
I just like to identify everybody I'm with.
I'll give you my
go
ID.
along with the officer, man, because the less you don't do, the more he can do with us. No, I just like to, check to see if anybody's got warrants or see if they have any special conditions. That's why I like to identify
I'm just
people.
trying to show my friends a good time because, I haven't seen them in like 10 years.
Okay, that's fair. And then, ma'am,
No.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright, Matthew, could you do me a favor and
Yeah.
shut off the vehicle? Perfect. Thank you. And then I'll let you step on
I
it.
like streaming
Just
for
watch
the
your
people
arm
who
on the
got to
seatbelt
be
so
at
you don't
work
get caught
and they
up.
can't,
Lights
you
bothering
know,
you
they
anymore?
can't scroll their phones.
That one right there is.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep that one on since you have two people in the car. Right? For
Let me
my
ask you
safety,
about
I want to be able to, if I see what I'm doing.
All right, Doc.
Another safety thing, do you mind keeping your hands out of your pockets?
I have a bad problem with putting my hands in my pocket.
All right, if you want to
I
keep your
just
hands in your
had
pockets,
surgery.
can I pat you down and make sure you don't have any?
Go ahead.
All right. I just want to make sure you don't have a knife.
Oh, man, I ain't trying to do none of that.
No, I get it. The reason I had you get out of the vehicle is because I believe you've had some alcohol tonight. Okay?
Oh, I did have a beer.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah,
officer.
12 of
I
them.
get that. Is it just the one beer?
Yes, that's all I had.
I don't know you very well. I just met you. And the things I'm seeing, it's consistent with somebody that's had a little more than one beer. So I'm being upfront and honest with
No,
you.
that's all I had was one beer because we had something to eat, and that was it.
I'm being upfront and honest with you. Okay. So I want you to be upfront and honest with me.
And I will be.
Okay.
I will be, officer.
Because I can smell some alcohol on you. Your driving behavior is a little, I mean, it's not great. But on a scale of 1 to 10, 1's sober, 10 is extremely impaired.
I will say 3 right about.
3? So you're feeling a little, the effects of alcohol.
I don't know which one I'm feeling.
But you are feeling something is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you.
No, hey, I appreciate that. I respect your
I'm
honesty.
just trying to show my friends.
No, I
a
get
good
that.
time,
But I'm also trying to do my job, right?
Okay.
And make sure that you're being
Shout out
safe,
to
that
Jeremy.
you don't
I
get hurt,
appreciate
that
you.
nobody else gets. So in your honest opinion, do you think you should be driving right now?
Honestly?
Yep.
I think I can.
You think you can?
I think I can.
But do you think you should be?
Should be? Probably not.
See?
Okay.
If you say so. I can do it.
See, he was listening to you. You said think. I'd be like, nah, I can. Yep, I can.
I can do it.
You can do it, but do you think you should be
You said
trying
one
to?
keg of beer?
Yes.
Okay. That's a little different answer than what you originally gave me, okay? Are you willing to do standardized field sobriety tests for me to make sure you're safe to drive?
Oh, yes.
And I can't focus on you and them at the same time. Right.
Well, all you got to do is focus on me.
I
'cause
appreciate
those
you,
two
lady, for the
have
gold
nothing to do with
coin.
this.
Right, but I want to make sure that I get to go home at the end of my shift, right?
Look.
And I don't know those two.
I don't even know why you stopped me because
I just told you crossed the center line.
what is the center line? That right there?
Yeah, the yellow line. You were weaving from this center line
Okay.
to the edge of the road. So that's. I want to stop and make sure that you were doing okay, right?
All right, officer. Whoever.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Had a good time there.
Yeah.
And you just ruined it.
I'm not trying to ruin it, okay?
You just ruined it, man.
No, I get it. But I gotta
You
do my
just
job.
ruined
man.
it, you know?
Just so I know, have you ever been charged or cited with OWI?
Oh, yes.
You have?
Yes.
Okay, once, twice, multiple times.
Just, if you charge
Nah,
me
fast
Oh.
today, this
marshal.
would be my 8th one.
8th?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any restrictions on your license? Like a .02 restriction or anything like
Yeah.
that? You do?
Yeah.
Alright, because those are things I need to know
Okay.
before.
I ain't gonna lie to you, officer.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I get it. Do you mind if I remove your hat for this test? No, don't do that.
Oh, he going to jail, man.
While completing the standardized field sobriety.
He is going to jail. Did he just put his hat on the officer?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I get it. Do you mind if I remove your hat for this test? No, don't do that.
Heard the female passenger saying how screwed Matthew is right now.
We'll fly through this, okay?
All right.
A passenger. While completing the standardized field sobriety test, the deputy overheard the female passenger saying how screwed Matthew is right now.
We'll fly through this, okay?
Yeah, I'm like, I'll make sure y'all hear everything.
So,
Don't worry about them. It's me and you.
I know, but also somebody yelling isn't really inviting to my safety, right?
Okay.
Follow my finger using your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head still. No. Follow by. Yep. Is there any way to keep your eyes open a little bit more than that? Just like that. Keep following.
I'm following them, but I already know which way you gonna go. Can you go a little higher?
No, that's as high as I can go, okay? Alright, that's it for that test, okay? 2 occupants in the vehicle, rear female, failed to identify, but sounds like it doesn't matter anyway.
He said he already in jail.
You can
Yeah.
stay in the car.
He over with.
I have to use the bathroom. Yeah, you're not going to do that right now. No, okay, well, all right then.
What was she gonna pee at?
That's a big no-no on a traffic stop, that's why I stopped doing what I was
What
doing.
was the plan there? What was her goal? What was the end goal of that?
So, when I tell you to begin, you are going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line, 3 all the way up till 9. Do you get turned around back on that line? Do you understand all those instructions?
Yes.
Okay, you may begin.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You good?
Suddenly, Matthew opted to speak with an attorney and refused any additional tests. After learning he would then be placed under arrest, he argued and resisted, placing his arms behind his back.
Oh, from this moment on, officer,
Yep.
I like to talk to my attorney.
Okay, sounds good. So you don't want to do the alphabet test?
From this moment on, I like to talk to my attorney.
Okay. I'm just going to ask one more thing. Are you willing to provide a breath sample for a preliminary breath test?
Like I said, I like to talk to my attorney from this moment on.
Okay. So at this time, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for operating while under the influence. So turn around, put your arms behind your back.
Why are you arresting me?
For operating while under the influence.
Am I under the influence?
From what I've seen, yes. Whether it be alcohol.
Why?
Sir, turn around, put your arms on.
Why are you arresting
Don't make
me?
this any hard. I just told you.
No, I'm asking you. The only
You're
reason
under
why
arrest
you're
for
doing
operating
this,
while under the influence.
the only reason why you're doing this
Turn
is
around
because I
now.
asked for an attorney.
No, give me your arms, otherwise you're...
Nope, I'm not giving you that.
Don't resist. Put your arms behind your back.
No. Stop.
Stop resisting. Colonel, get us a second. Get your hands out of your pockets. Get us a second. He's fighting.
You just stuck my goddamn.
Stop resisting then. Put your freaking hands behind your back.
Let me tell you something. You just stuck. You're about to go to the ground. Stop.
Get off.
Well, you know what? What? Throw me on the ground. Throw me on the ground.
Get him on the ground.
And when you throw me on the ground, just stop by. Drop it. Implant.
If you don't stop, you're gonna get tased.
Well, tase me, bitch.
Finally, he was decentralized by utilizing the Earth's gravitational pull to disrupt equilibrium.
Throw me on the ground. Get on the ground.
Playing Ring Around the Rosie.
You just stuck my fucking dick implant. Bitch, number shoot.
Yo, what implant? Yo, what implant?
You just stuck my fucking dick implant. Bitch, number shoot.
Oh, man. look
One
here,
no
man.
county sheriff.
Put your arm behind your back.
You.
Put your arm behind your back. Let go.
I'm gonna love suing you some little bitch.
Stop resisting then.
I am.
Matthew then made an attempt to bite one of the deputies.
Put your hand behind your
No!
You're just trying to bite me? Do it now.
I'm gonna love suing you, mother. No!
Get your hand out from behind your back.
I'm gonna love suing you, mother. I really am. I really am gonna love suing the shit out of you.
Or you think you'll be able to grab his arm?
Yeah. You got it? Hold that.
We're 1095. Other units can slow it down. Alright, we're gonna get you up. We're gonna roll you on your side. Hey, bring this foot up.
Do you have any injuries?
Yes or no? Do you need an ambulance?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I need you to roll over so we can get you
I'm not
up.
gonna do it.
Okay. We gotta get you in that car, alright?
No, you're not moving me no fucking
Come
way.
on, stop.
You're not moving me no fucking
Stay in the
way.
Get in
car.
the car. Get in the car.
No! You're not moving me.
Get in the
Stay
car.
You're not fucking moving me.
Stop being a child.
Kiss your child.
Alright, let's just wait for state.
That's right. Leave me here. Only reason why you got mad because I told you I wanted a fucking attorney.
Absolutely not. Hey, I told you what was gonna happen.
The closest unit is at. He's refusing to get off the ground.
No, I ain't refusing.
You literally told us you're not gonna get off the ground.
I'm not. When I get to the hospital and they tell you you f***ed up my implant,
Oh my god.
I told him to slow it down, not back off.
can I have both of your names and your f***ing badge numbers?
It'll all be in the report.
I'm Deputy Weber, badge number 18.
You guys need to stop opening the doors and doing whatever you're doing. You can.
I just want to have a smoke.
Are the keys in the ignition?
Adam, shut up.
Nobody's talking.
Just leave the door cracked, okay? Don't be getting out and doing that.
The state said that they're not coming.
They're coming. Apparently, back it down means don't come at all.
But for real, man, do you have any injuries that we need to know about?
I'm not talking to you no more until I have an attorney.
Okay.
Don't try kissing my ass and trying to be my
No, it's just my job, man. I'm not trying to kiss your butt at all. All right, now we're gonna put you in the back of my squad car, okay?
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
I'm not moving this ground.
We're putting you in the squad car, okay?
I'm not moving this ground.
Matthew, we are putting you in that car, okay?
Hurry up. He doesn't want to get up, so we're going to assist him into his phone call.
Sounds good. I'm on the attorney. Oh, now you tearing my shirt?
When placed into the squad car, he tensed his body and pushed against the deputies.
Watch your
Get in. You dumb. Get your feet in the car.
pull him.
Wait, go over there and get.
Yep. Here, watch out.
Grab him.
Oh. You good?
My hand's
You
bleeding.
kicked you?
Okay. He tried to bite my hand too. We should have just tased him.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice.
Yep.
I heard 22 and I slowed it down. That you're 95.
Yeah,
He's
but
kicking hard.
there's bars. Yeah. Alrighty.
Sorry.
I'm guessing you both have been drinking as well?
Sorry, though. We're not trying to be...
No, I get it. But on a traffic stop, you guys gotta keep this door closed. Especially when stuff like that going on, we don't know what you're about to do, right?
We're not.
No, I get that, but, you know.
There's priorities.
Yeah.
That's not one of them.
It was just making me nervous.
I did hear one of you guys say, and pardon my French, but, oh, he's while I was back there doing field sobriety tests. So I would just like you to be honest, because I heard more than what
I'm not really sure what he drank. I wasn't watching him.
You guys want the door open or just the window?
Yeah, window's fine. He's kicking that one.
That's alright.
Hey.
Man, you.
Yeah? You wanted an ambulance, right?
They just up my implant, man.
Okay. Are you bleeding?
I don't know.
Does it feel wet?
The you mean do it feel wet?
Man, don't...
What? Man, what?
Are you bleeding?
I don't know.
Does it feel wet?
The you mean do it feel wet?
Man, don't bust my balls, alright?
Man, kiss my...
I'm with the ambulance, alright? You called me because you want to be checked out. I'm asking you a question. Can you please just work with me?
It's probably just best if we bring him in.
He was then transported to a hospital for a legal blood draw.
We're here. Hey, we're gonna get you out. Okay? Matthew, we're at the hospital. Matthew, come on. Matthew, can we get you out here? Sit in a chair?
Yeah, I told his that. He threw me down to the...
Do you want to be seen by hospital staff or no?
Take me where the you gonna take me at? Do what you gonna do.
Well, you're going inside regardless.
Hey, you gotta move your knees so I can shut this door.
I can't move my knees. I'm in pain.
Would you like to have that checked out? You just gotta move your knees, man. You wanna handle that so I can work on this paperwork?
Just close the door.
Okay. As long as you're gonna comply, I still have to be here.
I don't want you doing nothing. Step away. You gotta promise me two things. Keep dick from me. We can't handcuffs on the two.
Do you want me to loosen them? I can loosen them.
I don't want you touching me at all.
Fair enough.
After the blood draw, Matthew continued to be an ass and resisted getting back into the squad car.
I gotta get down. Can I pee? Just all I need to do is pee. I gotta pee.
Alright, Matthew, I know you don't like me, but I want to help you, I really do. But he's got to get going. We can get you a urinal, and you can pee right here in the urinal. I'm going to help you stand up, and I'm going to put cuffs in front of you, okay? Face towards the door. I'm going to put the cuffs in front of you so you can pee yourself, right? Does that sound fair?
Why? You don't want to touch my dick. You arrested me. You threw me down to the ground. What else the f you don't want to do?
Lean forward?
No, don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
How are you going to pee then? If he will let me put his cuffs in front of him, we can pee. But if he's not, then we're just going to go because we've been waiting.
What did I just say? I said if he did that, I will piss in the cup,
We're
right?
about the same age. Can I give you some advice?
Yeah.
Gotta start acting right, man. You get to jail, you can't be acting like this.
Man, I don't give a f about jail.
Okay. Well, good luck.
All right, so what I want you to do is face the door. So I can
cannot face that door because my back is hurting me, man. What part of life you don't understand?
So how am I supposed to get your cuffs off you then?
You figured the f out. I just want to piss.
Thanks
That's
for
all.
discovering
Yeah, I just
the
want to
limits.
help you pee, man. Okay, now you're going to urinate. Okay, before you get in the car, we haven't searched you after, okay? Just figured what we got you up in here.
I got a knife stuck up my ass.
That's not good.
Might use it on you.
Are you threatening law enforcement? It's going to be a little bit more comfortable in the squad car now that your hands are up front, okay? So let's get you in
it's
there.
not. Can I have my wallet back?
No, that's coming with you to the jail.
No, I want my wallet back in my personal.
Not happening.
Well, guess what?
What?
You gonna either push me in this car or you gonna give me my wallet.
Your wallet is going inside of your hat and going to the jail.
What my wallet gonna do is go back where you took it.
Yep, it's search incident to arrest, and I absolutely have that right.
Man, I don't give a f about another
You will
charge.
later. You will later when you sober up. Don't get in.
Can you put my wallet back where you took it
No,
from?
you're arguing over something that doesn't matter right now. You're taking up his time and my time when there's stuff going on not only in this hospital but outside.
You with my time. No. Put my wallet back where the f you got it.
No.
I don't know. This man right here is a menace. This man right here is a true Menace. I'm talking about Megamind, Groot.
You with my time now. Put my wallet back where the you got it from. So what we got right now is called a Mexican standoff.
Okay. Please sit down, otherwise it's just another charge.
Put my back where you got it from and I'll get in the car.
No.
Okay, well, we got a Mexican standoff.
All right.
Oh, I just love the bruises.
God, you're acting like a child.
Stop.
Your back don't hurt now, does it?
It hurts a whole lot.
Stop.
Like you.
Hey, Steve.
Matthew.
Watch your head, she's gonna open the door.
Whatever.
Watch your head, she's gonna open the door.
Whatever.
Okay? Watch your head, man.
All right, here we go. We're gonna get you out of the squad. Can I help out a little bit here? All right, let's go, man. Yeah, you need to walk.
No, you have me.
Yeah, I gotta get you out of the car. Let's go.
Handle me with respect.
Good. Hold on to your arm.
He's just a sustaining statement.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. He said he a stubborn old man. He is gold. Yeah, one bottle of hard liquor.
Putting your anal cavities.
That man been trolling his whole life.
I'm being serious. I need a serious answer.
It's up to you to find out.
Tell me why I remember this part. I seen the clip of this part. I seen the clip of this part.
Your anal cavities.
I never seen the whole video though.
I'm being serious. I need a serious answer.
It's up to you to find out.
Matthew earned himself felony counts of OWI, 7th offense, battery threat to an officer, bail jumping ×2, misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, failure to install ignition interlock device, and bail jumping. About every charge was a repeater. He also received over $500 worth of traffic citations. A records check was conducted, which revealed Matthew had a suspended driver's license, 1 open misdemeanor case, and 2 open felony cases. Furthermore, he had an extensive criminal history and has been causing problems since 1991. Lastly, his cash bond was set at $7,500.
Since 1991? Oh my lord. No, that couldn't be real.
Cases. Furthermore, he had an extensive criminal history and has been causing problems since 1991. Lastly, his cash bond was set at $7,500. Head over to codebluecam.com and check out our great selection of quality made merch that won't.
While I was back there doing field sobriety test.
Yeah, I told his that.
For illegal.
Oh my
implant, man.
I'm not really sure. That's all right.
Hey.
Man, you.
Yeah? You wanted an ambulance, right?
They just up my implant, man.
Okay. Are you bleeding?
I don't know.
Does it feel wet?
The you mean do it feel wet?
Man, don't bust my balls, all right? An ambulance, right?
They just up my implant, man.
Okay. Are you bleeding?
I don't know.
Does it feel wet?
The you mean do it feel wet?
Man, don't bust my balls, all right?
Man, kiss my...
I'm with the ambulance, all right? You called me because you want to be checked out. I'm asking you a question. Can you please just work with me?
It's probably just best.
Man, look here, yeah. This man, since 91 is crazy. He has been a menace since 1991. I never seen this full video. I never seen this full video. This man right here. This man right here. What you mean if it feel wet? Like, hey man, I'm not finna play with you. How you doing, Loretta? Talking about the implant. Why y'all bring up the implant, Melanie? What's up, John Blue? Oh man, I really couldn't breathe for a second. I'm like, what is this man? Oh my Lord. This is what he talking about, and this is we gonna have what you call a Mexican stand up. Handle me with respect. Like he was a walking clip. I'm telling you. Handle me with respect. I appreciate you, lady, for the gold coin. Oh my. Like this man right here. Yeah. Yeah, man. You said, why be a hero if you can live long enough to become a villain? This man right here. Yeah. He different. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't many people that had me truly, genuinely unable to breathe. Ooh. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh no, Bellany. I would never. I'm not a part of no Illuminati. I shout out to Jules with the high five. How you doing? How you doing tonight, Jules? How you doing? I appreciate seeing everybody in here. Appreciate seeing everybody in here for this late night live. This is a late one. So I'm surprised any of y'all even up watching this, especially on the Sunday. So I really appreciate y'all. Because most time people on the Sunday, I probably don't even have it as many, even half these viewers.
After 17 plus years, I just got pushed too far. Today was taxes.
Oh, my bad. Lisa realized that she is not going home. And this must be Lisa.
Pushing. And my eyes were swollen.
Looking like huge. Betty from Halloween.
And he's over there. He keeps lying and saying that I'm abusive and I throw things and I hit him and this and that. And I'm like, well, if I did that, why didn't you call the cops like I did on you? Mm-hmm. So don't lie.
So now when you grabbed the gun,
I just opened it and I was like, get out, whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, like you're gonna use that or whatever. And he goes, be happy in the house while you can. Or something like that, and enjoy the hot air or something like that. And I just...
The gun was already loaded in one of the drawers, like you had to open a drawer?
It's always loaded.
It's always loaded. Was it like laying on top, or was it in a drawer, you opened the drawer and pulled it out? Or was it just laying on top of an end table?
No, it was in a drawer.
In a drawer. So you opened the drawer, you basically told him like, okay, I've had enough. It sounds like you were obviously at your boiling point for...
I got the gun out of the drawer.
Yeah.
And I said, look, leave. I said, this has been going on. I'm sick of your lies and the shit you tell people.
Right.
And then I got it. Right. But I didn't put it to his head, obviously.
Right.
This time, today. And it's like, look, here's the gun.
So you're holding it with your right hand? The left hand?
Right. Well, I'm right-handed.
So you're holding it with your right hand?
It happened so quick, I'm not sure. Okay. But I'm right-handed.
Right. So you tell him you're holding
I said, look, I have the gun. Get out of my house. And he was dropping shit and picking it up. And he went around. Here's the kitchen. Here's where you come to the front door. And he went around. And then picking clothes up and crap.
This is after you pulled out the gun. He's grabbing stuff.
He sees me with the gun.
When you pulled the gun out today, and he saw the gun and you told him to get out, was he...
He laughed at me.
He laughed.
And he just went around the other side of the... It was nothing. Because...
Y'all said, she looks like a freak. She looks so good. God... Yeah, God bless you, Ruby. You are in my prayers. I appreciate you, Ruby. You said, what did she do? I just joined the stream. We all trying to figure out what she did. Whatever she lying right now, that's what I do know. Yeah.
I've done it to myself, and he's already said I've done it to him, and I haven't.
Right.
And it's just a game. If you looked at my texts, it's like, I'm tired of this game, and it's not whatever. It just... Anyway, and he came around the corner, and then he said something about the house, and to make sure that something about, I'm not going to fix the air now. make sure I'm not saying this is exactly what he said, but something to the fact of make sure you get the air and the mold fixed before we sell the house and I get my part. So I can get my part or my half or more half or something like that. And I just snapped. I fucking snapped.
And when you snapped, what did you do?
I shot him.
How many times?
I have no idea. More than once.
More than once? Did you shoot him inside or outside the house?
Inside.
Inside. And when you shot him, what did you say?
I hit him on the knee, I think. I hit him on the leg the first time.
And then what happened? Take me through that. So
I don't know.
Okay.
I just know that he was screaming at me and cussing at me and this and that and calling the same shit and whatever, and I snapped. I snapped.
Now that they have her admitting to shooting her husband, it's time to see what type of charges she will get. Was it self-defense or was it attempted murder? The detectives need to get more information out of Lisa before they can officially charge her.
She had said she got mad, she snapped. Okay, I guess that ain't enough.
You mentioned you know that you shot him more than once. Was it a rapid fire or like did you shoot him, he fell down or anything and then you shot him again? Can you try to recollect any of that?
Just lock her up and give her 1,000 years.
Oh. It wasn't a bang, bang, bang.
Right. So you shot him once.
Right.
And then you said you shot him at least more than once.
It wasn't a bang, 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 but it was like bang, and then, yes, as he moved.
So as he moved, you were trying to locate him and shoot him again.
Yep.
Or just shoot, actually. Honestly, when I had it and I first did it, and I went, whatever, I did not mean to hit him. I meant to shoot and whatever, and it ended up hitting him in the leg. And then he went ballistic and shit, and cussing me out and whatever. And when he came around the corner, which you'll see where the blood is, I don't know if I thought he was coming at me. I don't know if I was pissed still. I don't know if I don't know. I just went blank. Next thing I know, he went out the door and shut it, and it was kind of cracked. And then I just freaked. I just dropped the gun and freaked and called the cops. I didn't even go outside.
You called the cops?
I called the cops. Okay. I said, I called 911. I shot my husband.
When he went outside, did you follow him outside?
No.
Okay.
So you mean shoot? No.
No. You're saying he went outside and he partially closed the door, right? That's what you said. And then what did you do?
I think he did shut the door. I don't remember shutting the door, but we have dogs, so I don't know. They're runner.
You never went outside?
You mean no.
Okay.
Like in the driveway, no.
Did you see where he ended up at?
By the blood.
Okay, gotcha. You saw that when you came outside when we were already there?
Honestly, I don't know. Okay. Because I was on the phone with the cops and I was all upset and...
What kind of gun is it?
38.
38? Is it a revolver or is it automatic? You know, the one with the cylinders?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a cylinder. Okay.
Based on witness testimony given by Lisa's neighbors, Lisa shot Ralph several more times outside of the home. Neighbors claim that they saw Lisa follow Ralph out onto the driveway.
Then I say she was chasing him with the gun?
And shoot him several times while he was trying to run away.
I don't know, maybe you can't remember, but when you shot him, he fell down. Or no?
No.
He did not?
No.
So you shot him again?
He did. Okay.
I'll stand up if you want to show me. So, where were you?
I shot down.
So let's say I'm happy.
Okay. I don't know his injuries, but I know I hit him. I know I hit a leg, I think. That's what I went for.
Okay, so let's say I'm happy.
Bitch. And he went to go around, and then he came at me, and I know I didn't shoot him like that. Because he'd be dead, right? I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't.
Okay.
I just know around the
So when he was trying to move away from you, you kept.
And it wasn't like I shot him and then he went that way and I went around this. No, it wasn't like that. It was not rapid, boom, 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 but it was.
But
it happened like that.
Okay.
But as he was going away,
I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Inside the house, she shot him. After he said what he said, and he wanted half or whatever. I guess on selling the house or whatever. After he said what he said, she got mad, grabbed the gun, shot him. But he moved, so she got him in the leg, and as she was trying to hit him again, he was ran out the house, and that's when she was chasing.
like you shot him initially. Obviously, so listen, we understand there's a lot of emotions involved. You're hyped up, he's hyped up, there's a gun, it's crazy. After you shot him the first time, obviously there's more than one shot from what you're saying, so we're just trying to figure out, we know you're not just going bam, 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 but after you shot him the first time and he's moving around...
I don't know that I hit him.
Okay.
The first time. Like I said, okay. I went to do the floor.
Got you. So you weren't sure if you hit him the first time, so you took another shot just because
he said,
you were so upset.
Whatever, he said, you fucking bitch or whatever, right. And he went to go around, but I don't know if he was going around and calling me a fucking bitch
So you took another shot because he just keeps setting you off with his comments, so you take another shot at him.
No, it wasn't like a sit and thought out thing, like, oh, I'm gonna get him or I'm gonna hit him here or I'm gonna kill him or whatever. That wasn't it. It wasn't. I've never pointed a gun at anybody but myself.
Right.
And that.
Well, we're just trying to figure out after the after the first shot and he's moving around. Was it?
And that's another thing. He works for security with security cameras. Mm-hmm. We don't have none. Wow. We don't have no alarm. Wonder why? The kitchen.
And when you were shooting, what made you stop? What eventually caused you to stop shooting at him?
I mean, he went out the door, but I had stopped.
Do you know why you stopped or what caused you to stop?
I think I snapped out of it.
Okay.
I think I realized what I did.
Okay. And when you stopped shooting at him, where did you put the gun at?
My head.
Okay. And after that, once obviously, thankfully you didn't use it in any other manner.
No, I wish I would have. Now I regret it big time.
Where did you...
Big time. I'll never get over this. And I didn't mean to do that. I'm not that kind of person, but he just... you don't... Unless you experience, you don't know.
Sure.
It's mental. It's emotional. It's physical. And then you add financial shit, and as good as I was to him, and I didn't see it.
I understand.
You don't, though. You don't. He's the most antagonistic... You know. You don't know.
Lisa, after the incident, before we got there, where did you end up putting the gun at? Inside the house? Or outside, wherever you put it?
I was sitting against my glass sliding doors, calling the cops to tell them what I did with a gun to my head, and I stayed there until that cop talked me out.
Okay. So the gun's inside by the sliding glass?
I put it on the table. I told him I put it on the table, and I left.
Okay. And that table would be inside your patio or inside your residence? Inside the residence? Okay.
All of the fucking money. It was his antagonizing and his... Over the years, the proof that what he said he could do, he did. At the pristine way you could do it. What?
So, when he gives you a chest bump, more or less, right? You kind of like just shove him away?
He did what I showed you. And when he did, without thinking, I went...
Right.
So, I'm not going to hit you, but I went like that.
You can show me. So, I'm him.
Like that. So don't touch me. And then he's like... And he gets up in there and he's spitting at me and he's just going at me or whatever. Right. And then I was like... And then went out. I got away from him.
Right.
And then you don't understand what bomb he dropped on me, and it's just every time. Right. And then I'd call up work and try to get answers like, oh, can I make the appointment?
You said goose step if people aim low on you. You said not a good liar. Nah, she not making up. She trying to make up a self-defense case, but she talking herself into more and more years. The smarter thing she could have said was lawyer, but we all know that in the chat.
For my knee, can I have $45 for the copay?
Wow.
No, we don't have it this pay. And then he just got paid Friday, over $3,000 for his regular pay, and then he was supposed to get his commission check, which would have gave us around $5. And I'm like, okay, we need 5 front doors, 5 doors also, because it rotted out, and this and that, whatever. That should go to that. Well, last weekend or 2 weekends ago, he said that he was getting it this Friday. Well, when I said that I wasn't gonna sign, all of a sudden he didn't get that. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. You got over 3. I need 45 for Monday, 45 for Tuesday, and then 45 next week for co-pays for my doctors. I don't have that. I'm nickel and diming my inheritance, and he's doing it on purpose. And then today, when he mentioned about the house and getting half of it, and then he called it a dump, and he didn't fix it, he didn't say, and he laughed, and he just...
Lisa, can I ask?
Ask. That's what I'm here for. What? It started in the patio, arguing.
Let me ask you this: when he was you saying he was rushing out to leave, right? To like get out of the house after?
No, he was getting his. I had quite like 6 or something things in the garbage with garbage.
No, after being shot, he's trying to leave. From what you remember. Before
he was trying to get away, like anybody would.
Right. Did you continue shooting at him while he was trying to leave?
Well, I guess I hit him more than once, so I guess so.
Okay.
Lisa's husband Ralph would recover from the gunshot wounds. As of the making of this video, Lisa was charged with attempted first-degree murder and is currently awaiting trial. Based on her testimony, it would appear that after years of abuse by her husband, it all came to a head and she suddenly snapped. I would love to hear your thoughts on this case. Were Lisa's actions a direct result?
I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Ralph had them wheels. Yeah, Ralph had them wheels. Nah, Melanie, I thought Ralph was out of here, but Ralph lives. Ralph lives. Ralph ran fast enough to get out of there. Hey, I appreciate Ralph for having them legs he got on him. Yeah, Ralph, I appreciate you for being able to run quick enough to get up out of there. Now you can sit at home, recover, watch Red Tree Stories, and watch her, you know. It ain't your fault she was nickel and diamond, because she was buying nickel and dime of you know what. Ain't talking about no Jane. Yeah, I want to hear what Ralph had to say. That's gonna be the real story. Now Ralph, like, come on, man. I know I was tired of her. I told her it was over with. She changed right before my very eyes. She started hanging out with people I didn't agree with. All type of stuff. Yeah, so look. What's up, Kathy? What's up, Cody? So look, in this video, this murderer tried to act normal during an interrogation. So he did it. So I think it's him. I think it's yellow or a green shirt. Yeah, that's highlighted green, ain't it? Whatever color it is. Yeah, I think he murdered somebody.
Can't miss it. He's a cross-dresser. Got fake boobs, got dresses, got all kinds of stuff. I think Charles, come on to you.
On May 23, 2019, a woman was walking her dogs on an old dirt road in Pensacola, Florida. During her walk, she came across a body wrapped in a tarp. The body was identified by the police as a man named Charles Locke. Charles had been bound by duct tape and string, and there was some sheetrock and a kitchen tile lying where his body had been found. Within 3 hours of finding the body, the police were knocking on Charles's front door. The house was empty. However, the police noticed a large trash can in front of the neighbor's property. Inside, they found sheetrock and a rope that looked similar to the ones found near Charles's body. With little else to go on, the police brought the neighbor in for questioning.
All right, brother. You still good, man? You need some drink?
I'm fine.
All right, man. We get started, man.
What's up, Kelvin?
Not much.
All right, man. Since you're here, obviously, we're in a lot of buildings and all that kind of jazz. I'm gonna read you your rights before I speak to you, okay? What's your first, middle, and last name?
Calvin Dwayne Allison.
And you live over at 305?
Yes, sir.
Frisco. How long have you lived at that address?
2016.
2016. And I know you have a few kids. How many kids do you have?
2.
There's somebody there. Somebody getting the kids or whatever while you're here.
They're with my wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
My father-in-law passed away last June, and we've been in probate court. And the lawyer called last week. She had to go down the last 2 days of school. The kids aren't doing anything, so she took them, and they're going down to sign papers to release stuff to her brother, and she can get stuff from the estate.
At this point, Calvin has no idea why he is being questioned by the police. All he knows is that something happened to Charles, but not how or why it happened. Most people that are put into an interrogation room and questioned by the police about a possible homicide would have many questions to ask the police. They would want to know more information about what happened, and most importantly, why they are being questioned. The detectives found it very strange that Calvin seemed unconcerned about his neighbor, or why he was put into an interrogation room.
So, I understand crappy hours. Do you like working evenings, or do you prefer mornings?
I'd rather be in the day, because at night we get to do call-ins.
No call-ins?
So Monday we had 15 leaks called.
Oh no, hold on. Let me make sure my bad.
Being questioned. The detectives found it very strange that Calvin seemed unconcerned about his neighbor, or why he was put.
Okay, look, y'all. So I can see it's kind of weird on him not asking why he in the interrogation room, but you find out your one of your neighbors died and you not caring don't make you a suspect. Yeah, that don't make you no suspect. Yeah, I had a neighbor that died. I didn't know he even died. I'm like, damn, what Mr. What the older man down the street? Oh, he passed like 2 years ago. What? I thought I seen him last week.
I'd rather be in the day, because at night we get to do call-ins.
No call-ins.
So Monday
Everybody
we
live
had
their own
15 leaks called to us. One out in Perdido, one out in Pensacola Beach, one in Beulah. It's a lot of driving. It's hard to get to y'all. Then you get there and sometimes it's not even a leak. It's just the meter's leaking. So.
Yeah, well, the nice part about that, too, is at least you're getting out, running around, helps burn down the day.
Yeah.
Because you know how many days I get stuck in this office, and I'm just stuck in my office doing paperwork?
The thing is you can't go home until they're done.
That's true.
And then let's say you get to that 14th job, and it's in the middle of the road, and it's a main. There's another 8 hours. And then you gotta wait for spots. You gotta wait for them to come check the gas line, electric lines, cable. And
how long have you been doing that for?
Since September.
Okay, so you just recently came to
Yes.
CUA. What were you doing before that?
Cable work.
Cable work?
For Cox. I've been in 3 different companies.
The detectives noticed that Calvin appeared very calm as they continued to talk about work and their families. To them, Calvin seemed like an ordinary country boy who went to work during the week to provide for his family. 30 minutes of small talk goes by, and the detectives begin asking him questions about his neighbor.
So you said you lived over there for about, 2-3 years, since 2016?
2016.
And how many times when you're out there, like I said, you get to know all the neighbors pretty well? Do you know all of them pretty well?
I know Charles, and then the guy across the street from Charles, the one that came out, the big guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw him. My wife and him got into, he had a dog that kept attacking our kids, so we kept calling y'all, and y'all came out. And finally they got the dog gone, and then we know Miss Renee, which is the next one. And then Cassie, and then Greg, the one you talked to.
Yeah, the gentleman in the car.
My wife and his wife, she does some cleaning for him. She has an Airbnb house.
Oh, okay.
And then Miss Allie on the corner.
but that's it. I mean, we just stay there at the house.
And now, I meant to ask you earlier there, because you're talking about, what was the dog's name that you gave him? Charles?
Cookie.
Cookie. Yeah, it kind of looked like the dog that was a stray out there. Why'd y'all ever give up Cookie?
Well, our kids would get on the trampoline, and she would get on it, and as they jumped, she would grab them.
Oh,
so she was just, she wanted to play, but she bit our son really hard. And Charles, he came over, and she just got up in Charles's lap and just laid down and started loving on him, and he's loving on her. And my wife just said, you know, why don't you just take her?
Yeah, we got kids.
Yeah, you know, we were trying to figure something out for her anyways. My wife found her on Facebook on the Pensacola yard site, and the lady said she's real child friendly. The lady, like, I'll bring her tomorrow. The lady brought a kennel, brought everything. And my wife, like 2 days later, she said, I thought you said this dog was kid friendly. And the lady never responded. So the lady was like, see you later.
How long have you known Charles for?
We met him a little bit after we moved in. We talked to him a couple of times, but then we didn't really start talking to him until when his wife left him. And he came over, and wife's...
I'm sorry, when did his wife leave him, by the way?
A year and a half ago.
Okay.
And his sister, Crystal, will be able to tell you everything, like the exact dates, but, you know, when you said he had strokes, after she left him, she went to Texas and took everything. He came over and was talking to Jared.
You never talk to the police. Always call for a lawyer. Always call for a lawyer. I'm finna tell you why. Because police they not your friend. Look, a police is not there to be your friend. No matter how much they plan, all police does to do is detain everybody on the scene. And if you gotta get put in handcuffs, even if you innocent, that's what's gonna happen. You proven guilty until innocent. That's why I be hating when people say it's innocent until proven guilty. No. If I lock you in a cage and say you did this, so look, if I come in the house and I see my dog and use the bathroom on the floor, and I got 2 dogs, and I'm like, you always use the bathroom, and I throw you in a cage while I'm doing my investigation, then it turns out that it's the other dog, I said I treated you like a guilty person. Yeah, I treated you like, even if I just put you in a cage for a second, which is the car. Yeah, being in the back of a police car is where criminals go. That's PTSD moment.
Thing was, he was a mechanic. He won't even look at his truck and his car. And then a couple of weeks later or months later, I can't remember, he had a stroke. We didn't see him. Then he had another one. He was driving.
Okay.
I think he was at work driving and had the stroke. Then he had another one. And he came over and he's tall, real, like he couldn't focus at all. And he's like, my sister won't go buy me any cigarettes, you know, can y'all do this for me? Can y'all run some errands for me? My wife said, if you need anything, just let us know and we'll help you out.
So you guys ever...
From then, that's when we really started being friends. He really needed help, so...
Calvin makes it very clear that Charles was a friend of the family. The 3 men continued talking for another hour about everything from the weather to Calvin's weight loss. Realizing they aren't making any progress solving the case, the detectives finally tell Calvin why he is being questioned.
I went to the doctor,
especially the way
2 months ago, and went in. I weighed 270. He said, I'll see you back in 2 weeks. All right. Gave me some new blood pressure medicine, went back 275. I said, how the hell did I gain 5 pounds? I'm eating less. I'm only eating 1 time a day.
Yeah, apparently they say, man, the older you get, the worse it gets, you know?
Yeah, I had my testosterone check. It's like very, very low.
Okay. Alright, so outside of that, man, we'll get to some stuff that we have some questions for, okay? First things first, that's really important to us. Obviously, you know something happened to Charles, okay?
Did your wife tell you?
Yeah, did she tell you?
My wife told me,
yeah.
Yes.
So you were aware of that?
Yes, that's why I came home.
He's deceased, obviously.
Yes.
His death, obviously, in this situation was foul play, okay? We see some stuff out here. We had some questions. Like I said, we're walking the property. Maybe you can help us enlighten some of the questions and give us some answers to some stuff out there. We noticed that there's trash that's littered between both properties. Okay, and that's particularly one of the reasons why we thought, we came out there and talked to you a bit. You said you're re-renovating inside your bathroom, correct?
Yeah, we were 2 months ago. That's as far as we've gotten.
What are you doing in your bathroom?
I was taking a shower and I went to turn the handle and then water just started shooting out the wall.
Okay.
So we had to replace all that inside. That's what's in that trash can is all but. When we started taking the tile down, we thought there was sheetrock behind it. It was 2.5 inches of mortar. That's what they used to level the wall. So
You
when we
bust that out? Can you bust it out? Or no, you ain't touched it?
my wife did it.
Alrighty then.
Well, shit.
Hey, she sent me a video. She was in there just banging away. But Daryl is our friend. He used to do sheetrock work. He came over and helped her during the day.
Okay, Daryl.
But we haven't gotten no farther. We got it to where you can take a shower and stuff. So.
What's Daryl's name?
McCory.
Oh yeah, Daryl from the one you went to the bar
Yes.
with. Okay. And did you ever get to replacing the sheetrock or anything like that yet? I noticed you said. How long ago did you replace?
Call for a lawyer. Mr. Man, did you not notice what the detective just said? He basically just said, we know exactly who this man is. We most likely talked to him and call your lawyer. Wait, listen again.
Oh yeah, Daryl from the one you went to the bar
Yes.
with. Okay. And did you ever get to replacing the sheetrock or anything like that yet? I noticed you said. How long ago did you replace all this stuff?
About 2 months ago.
About 2 months ago? Did they not pick up trash around here? Because you got that trash can full of
trash
stuff.
can's been sitting. They won't pick it up.
Is it because they're sheetrock? Maybe I'm not sure.
Well, it's not their
packaged.
It's not their trash can.
Who's trash? Oh,
It's Gambia's. You know, they won't pick it up unless it's in that trash can.
And usually, a lot of times you have to pay for it. I know over San Rosa they changed that policy.
And then like with the tree limbs and stuff, it's got to be like a 6x6 square. And if it's just a little, they ain't picking it up. There's garbage all down there, but it's not ours.
Okay, so it's not your stuff. And mind you, the reason we brought that up is because there's some near the sheetrock as well. You know what I mean? And like I said, our biggest thing we look at for initially when we go there is, trash and anything else, what's going on, what we can see from the scene. We're just trying to piece everything together, whether he had somebody working on his place or not,
He hasn't had anybody working on his place.
Now, the stuff in the garbage can, the tile that's been busted out, that's yours?
Yes.
That's by the road?
Yeah, I've been there for 2 months.
All right.
Okay. And did you ever purchase any new tile yet?
No, we put a tile board up.
Okay.
The detective is trying to link the sheetrock, tile, and rope that was found in the trash can to Calvin. The trash can was found between the two neighbors out on the sidewalk. Once they confirm that the items inside are his, they can put him at the crime scene.
Has Charles ever helped you with any of this type of stuff too? I know you said Daryl did.
No, Charles is. He like the trash can. I tried to get it in there. Daryl tried to help me, but both of us couldn't get it in there. It's heavy. And Charles said he just can't do anything since he had his strokes. He's supposed to have a procedure, but he decided not to do it. He's got something wrong in his leg, blood vessel or something like that.
What do y'all think made him do this? What do you think? Was it a disagreement over the grass? Was it something? I think it was something stupid, but I want to know.
It blew out, and they were wanting to put
stent.
No, he said they were gonna. The choices that they gave him were, they were gonna splice it into another one, or they were gonna use one from like a cadaver, a cadaver. But he said that would freak him out, so he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, go.
He was just gonna live with it.
When we found Charles, there were some certain items there that we found peculiar. Okay, stuff that was unique and stuff that kind of why we were asking about the trash and everything else.
Yes, sir.
Do you know particularly what we had out there and why? Like I said, we're talking about the twine, we're talking about the drywall and stuff like that. Okay. Do you know anything else Charles might have been more involved in?
He stayed at home all the time. I mean, other than taking Cookie. I mean, I don't know what he's doing in them hours, Like I said, he'd be gone from, I don't know what time he would leave, because I leave at 6:30, and then he'd get back around 10 or 11, so.
My big concern here is what we have out there is, like I said, items that were consistent with items that were found between both of your guys' yard. Okay? And this is the reason why we have here, we're asking you. Okay?
Hey, look, when they be saying stuff like that, my mind cut it out. When they be like, oh, yeah, okay. He fell in love with one of them,
to the bottom of things. And what's difficult for us is,
I appreciate you, lady, for the gold coin.
You love your children. You love your wife.
Thank you for supporting the stream, lady.
And I know your wife's probably worried about what's going on too. Very curious. I know she's going through a lot with this probate stuff. Okay. I'm sure she hasn't told your children what's going on, because I'm sure they met Charles and I'm sure they like Charles. Okay. Where we're at and what we're looking at is, I know these are people that are important to you. Okay. And I know something else happened. Okay. It's what I need is help assisting with what happened to Charles.
I don't know.
Okay. We have a few things that I would like to go over. Okay.
Yes, sir.
When the police found the sheetrock next to Charles's body, they noticed that there were tire tracks on the top of it. They also found sets of boot prints around the area. While this interrogation was playing out, they were able to match the tire tracks with the tires on Calvin's vehicle. They were also able to match the boot prints to the brand of boots Calvin was wearing.
The sheetrock that was on your front of your residence, is there anybody who would have any other access to that?
Anybody come up on the porch, get it from the side of the house. I mean, it's not locked up.
Okay, that's very true. The ties, you've never seen those before.
I'm not sure what I mean, you said twine.
Yeah, twines. I call them ties, you know. You never seen those before?
No, I don't use them.
Yeah. I didn't know if there was a particular thing. Like I said, I didn't know if there was gardening going on or anything like that.
The only thing we've done is dug that big bush up our front yard.
Okay.
Well, real quick, I'm gonna interject for just a second. I'm gonna let him talk or whatever. All right. Calvin, I want you to make one thing very clear to you. All right. We don't pull no punches. We don't bullshit. All right, listen, just hear me out, okay? We do our homework before we come in here. You don't have no criminal history. All right, the last thing you want to be painted as is a monster, because the only thing we leave in this world is our legacy, right?
Yes, sir.
No matter what you have, it's our legacy.
Yes, sir.
And no matter what you did, how you did it, or whatever, your children, at least your children, I can't speak for your wife, but your children are always going to love you.
Yes, sir.
No matter what. All right? Everything we do is videotape. There's no secret about that. Okay? So, this is whether Calvin is this heinous monster, okay, that they look at as a killer, okay? Or we know what kind of lifestyle he was into. Did something go wrong and then something went bad and you had to take care of something and do something? Listen, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Because if that's what happened, then that's what happened. Because honesty, even though you think not, honesty will get you so much further than sitting here on this tape. Because if you go to jail for this murder, okay, there won't be another chance except on the day of trial for them to see who and what you are. Because just like he said, he's going through some things that we have found. We go back to the things that we found at the scene. Ask you about your boots, okay? We have your boot print at the scene, okay? We have your car tires at the scene. We have the tarp in the trash can, what it was bought in at your house. The sheetrock that is at the scene, okay? The same UPC code is on your front porch, Chief. You with me?
Yes.
It seemed like he didn't even really try to hide the crime. Yeah, it don't seem like he really wanted to hide the crime. It seemed like he just wanted to say, like, he just did what he did. That's what it seemed like to me. He did what he did and he threw everything away. And if it came back, it came back.
So now is the time. You have children and a family to save face and be a man.
I didn't do anything.
Well, then explain it away. You tell me, all right, you don't say you didn't do anything. You explain to me, how did Calvin Allison's boot print get there at the scene? Because we have your truck. We're seizing your truck, okay? We are in your house as we speak. We see where he was dragged from the house and back through the yard. You raked your yard in the last couple of days, okay? We're at your house now. We don't miss nothing, okay? So you tell me, how does your boot print get out there at the scene? How does your tire, your left front tire, because you have 4 different tires on that truck, your left front tire's cupped. Okay, you know what that is, right? Cupped. All right, it's when you ran over the sheetrock, all right, it left the black tire marks on there that matches your tire.
There we go. We got him, Coach. You seen that little nod? That we got him, Coach.
Marks on there that matches your tire. Then that brown piece of facing boarding, okay, that you use to repair your shower with, in this photo right here, right there, the board, that's there at the scene also with the same tile on it. Now either you got some shitty fucking luck, okay?
I didn't do it.
Who did it?
I can't tell you, but I didn't do it.
You were there.
I wasn't there.
Calvin.
I've been at work and with...
Calvin, listen, okay? Remember what he said, okay? This is an opportunity for you to explain and help us figure out what's going on. This doesn't disappear, and this is the type of thing that, like you said, you want to go out with your children thinking that you're a monster, or you want to go out to say that we owned up and you want to tell us what happened over there.
Well, I didn't do anything, so, I mean, I didn't do it.
Calvin, you understand what we're coming at. This is the chance to win the lottery, buddy. You know what I mean?
When the police searched Charles's home, they noticed that he enjoyed wearing female clothing and face makeup. There was also other evidence that convinced police that Charles was a man of many fetishes. The detective is about to approach Calvin with this information as a reason to why he took Charles's life.
Then this guy shows up.
So Charles came outside one day, you start whistling. Then you try to pursue it and things went left.
At the house. I'll tell you what I think. This is what I think. I think you're a good person. I think you're a family man, and I think Charles has helped y'all out at some point in time, just as y'all's helped him. All right, but Charles has a little fetish that a lot of people don't know about. You know, you can't miss it because if you walk in his house, can't miss it. He's a cross-dresser, got fake boobs, got dresses, got all kind of stuff. I think Charles come on to you.
No.
And shit went bad. If that's the case, I can buy that. And if shit went bad and you got a guy that has homosexual tendencies and you're not a homosexual and he puts his hand on you.
You said he not? Man, the way them jeans hugging him, man, you better stop playing, detective. Charles is gonna expose him. Yeah. Him and Charles had some interactions.
That never happened.
Okay, then man, I'm telling you, I'm all ears. I'll take notes. You tell me.
We need to know what happened.
You tell me, how did all the things I just showed you? I've showed you some of my cards. Okay, duct tape. That duct tape. That's gonna seal the fate, because of the way duct tape is. Okay. So you tell me then how all those items I just laid out to you got there 5 feet away from the body. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Sir, I don't know.
I mean, Calvin, like I said, those straps, those ties too, guess what? 2 of them on the body, okay? 2 of them on, we got 2 or 3 on your property, okay?
Well, you just said they were on his property too, so, I mean, I don't know what straps or what ties you're talking about.
I'll show them to you in just a minute. I mean, that's the least of it.
That's the least of it,
That's the least.
What we want to know is what happened. We need a story, Calvin.
Did somebody borrow your boots?
No.
Okay.
Where did this happen?
Where do you think it happened?
I don't know. You said it was in his house.
What was in his house?
You just said he was drug out of his house.
I said you can see where he was drugged through the yard, and you raked your yard because he was drug out the back
And it looks like
that's what you just said.
Right. Did you not rake your yard?
Yes, I told him. I've been cleaning
You
the
never
pool.
told him.
Never told me you were
that.
Yes, I did. At the very first, when we asked about when I told you about the pool, and I said, been raking and watering, and the grass isn't growing.
You told me there was a part in the back that doesn't grow, but you never told me you're raking. You said you just moved that thing, moved the the pool.
Yeah, and I said I've been raking and watering, and I can't get the grass to grow.
Calvin, understand as we sit here, these type of situations get worse and worse, okay? And what we do for a living is, like I said, is bring justice, okay? He has a family. He has sisters. He has kids, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have kids. You have a family.
Yes,
you understand if you were put in the same type of situation, how bad it would be and how heartbroken you would be.
Yes, sir.
Especially the way he was found.
Yes, sir.
I need to know what happened over there, Calvin.
Well, I don't know, sir. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
You just kill people?
I don't kill people. I didn't do it.
Who did it then? You let somebody borrow your boots and you let somebody borrow your truck? I'll show you right there. There's your boot print. Right there. Let me see the bottom of your boots. Yeah. That's your boot print right there.
And where's this at?
Right there. That's at the scene where the body's found.
You want to show him a picture of the body?
Yeah, I'll show him a picture of the body right now.
This is what Charles looks like today.
That's what decomposition does.
Calvin, would you want your family found like that?
No.
Sister can't even have a funeral for him because he can't have an open casket. They can have a funeral but no open casket.
I haven't done anything to anybody.
I understand, Calvin. I don't think you're a bad person at all,
You
man.
said a
I'm gonna
crime
tell you
of
right now, from the
passion?
minute I met you, okay? I don't think you're a bad person at all.
I'm not a bad person. I haven't done anything.
You have beautiful kids, okay? You're a caring father who takes care of his daughter, takes care of your son, who, I mean, he's not really disabled, but you said, he was blind as a bat. You go to work, you bust your butt, you know what I mean? And you're probably just barely making ends meet. I'm the same way, okay? I don't get rich off this job at all. And I promise you we're not bullshitting, let me tell you that, okay? I think something bad went down. And I don't think that's you. I think it was just a shitty situation that turned south.
You said you wondered if he had got an implant too?
I didn't do it.
I understand, Charles.
After being confronted by all the evidence they have against him, Calvin finally comes clean about what happened.
He tried to kiss me.
He tried to kiss you?
He tried to kiss you?
Grab me.
I ain't gonna lie, you try to kiss me, I would've balled your motherfucking lips up, boy. Snatched them off, I ain't gonna lie. But
pushed him down. I don't think he hit his head on it. I don't know what it was.
It's okay, Calvin.
No, it's not okay.
Look at me. Calvin. Calvin. Boss, look at me. I need your side of the story. So he tried to kiss you. So he came on to you. He hit his head. He started bleeding.
hey, Allison.
I didn't know what to do.
Just got nervous.
Embarrassed. Why would he do that to me?
What day was this, Calvin?
Sunday evening.
This happened when you brought the food over?
Yes, sir.
I don't know why he tried doing that either. Because you have a wife and kids. Did Charles die instantly?
I'm sure.
Did you just leave?
Yes, sir. I waited there about 5 minutes. He was twitching. Then I left.
What
did you do next? I didn't do anything for 2 days. I didn't know what to do.
I understand you were scared. You know what I mean? I get it, man. Calvin, you're not by yourself here, okay?
Oh, my life is over.
Calvin, look at me.
And now my kids are...
Calvin, I know you said you didn't know what to do. You were nervous. Did you... Obviously, you brought the body over there, right? How did you take him over there?
The truck.
Did you use anything to cover him up?
What do you mean, covering up?
Like, I know he was wrapped up, but did you have him in like any type of trash can or anything like that, just in the back? What time did you take him down there?
I don't know. It was in the evening.
In the evening? Were your kids gone already at this point?
Yes, sir.
Well, Calvin, like I said, it was important you told me that. Okay? Did Charles ever try to come down to you before?
No, he's always nice to me. But he always put his hand on my shoulder and stuff and talk to me. But
I get it. Did you know he was into that lifestyle? Where did this happen in the house?
Right there in the living room. Right around by the couch. Right here towards the doorway.
Calvin claims that Charles came onto him while he was inside Charles's home. During the trial, prosecution would argue,
"What was you doing inside Charles' home? Man, y'all was doing some stuff. If you was in his home, then you knew. Cause the officer even said if you walked right through the door, you know. So that mean you knew. So you was over there getting your little freak on the side. No, you're not finna lie to me."
That Calvin's story was a lie. They believe that Calvin used the story the detectives had created when they confronted him with the evidence. There are many theories as to what happened, but the most popular one was that Calvin and Charles were in a relationship, and Calvin was afraid that Charles would go to his wife if he tried to end it. With the confession out of the way, Calvin calls his wife to let her know what he has done.
Hello. Yep.
Hey.
That sound right. That sound about right. You had a wife this whole time and you going to see Charles when she gone at work and stuff?
What is going on, Calvin?
I did something bad.
Why?
I took him the food. When I set it down in the kitchen, he made a pass at me and I pushed him and he fell. Hit his head and I panicked.
Why would you not say something? Like, why would it was an accident, Calvin?
I don't know, Wendy. I panicked.
Calvin.
I know. I don't know, Wendy. I'm so sorry for what I'm putting you and the kids through.
Why would you I don't.
Brokeback Calvin lady. don't get put on time out, man.
What about Tina?
Brokeback Calvin?
What about Tina?
Be honest, Calvin.
I didn't have anything to do with Tina. That was all Billy.
How do you know?
It had to be Billy. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Like, why would you, oh my God, Calvin, like, why would you not have called 911? It was an accident.
That's what I don't know, Wendy. He was moaning.
What do you mean he made a pass at you?
He tried to kiss me.
What?
He, I don't know. Can I tell her?
Anything you want to tell her?
He's plays on the other fence. He's a cross-dresser.
But, so what are you being charged with right now?
I don't know, Wendy. Probably, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, Calvin. I'm gonna leave the kids down here. I'm gonna go get your dad and I'm gonna come home, okay?
Okay. Listen. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand this. This is crazy, baby. You made such a bad decision. Like, you've done some stupid shit, but this is like beyond stupid. I don't understand why you would put us in jeopardy like that. It was an accident.
I don't either.
It wasn't an accident.
But I love y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry for Charles's family. For what I've done to you and the kids.
Oh my God, I love you. I'm gonna.
Listen.
I love you.
I'll just give him a hug.
I will. I'm going to call your dad and I'm gonna go get him. We're gonna come home.
Lindy,
You messed up. I don't understand why you wouldn't have called them. Like, called an ambulance.
I should have, Wendy. I should have.
Yes, you should have, Calvin. I understand being scared, but I mean, accidents happen. This could have, I mean, oh my God, this could have been avoided, Calvin.
It could have been. But
I love you. Well, look, the kids. Hug them and kiss them.
I will. I'm gonna go eat your dad.
Listen,
we're gonna come home. What?
They let me write a little letter to you. It's not much. I cannot. He's gonna give it to you, but just, I love y'all so much. I'm so sorry that y'all are going to have to go through this.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Me and your dad will come home, see if we can get an attorney. Okay?
Okay.
Man, attorney can't help him out of this one. He should have been called for one of those. He's going to jail. He's getting up out of here. I'll tell you to your face. Yeah, I'll tell you you going to jail. Don't look away. Look at me. You going to jail.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We'll get it figured out.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hang up that phone.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the house and I mean, oh my God, can you ask him what you're gonna be charged with?
Yeah, I'll end this call.
So that I can at least try to call an attorney.
He has to talk to the supervisor.
Which state?
To the state.
Okay.
They don't know yet.
Okay. So you
can tell her.
When will they know? When can I find anything out?
I'll give her a call here.
The detective will call you shortly.
He'll call. Okay.
You want to say goodbye now? Because
I love you. I've got to go. I love you so much.
I love you too. I love you.
Bye. Oh my God.
Yeah, don't cry now.
Want some more water, Calvin?
During the phone call with his wife, she mentions another incident she believed Calvin was a part of. The detective wants to know more about this incident.
Why would she say
Calvin
that?
provides small bits of information to the detective, so it's unclear what actually happened. Whatever it was, led to Calvin moving his family to another state.
And this is absolutely irrelevant to what happened here today. Okay. I overheard the conversation with your wife. Okay.
Her cousin was staying with us and was found at one of our friend's house.
They were strung out on meth.
What's Tina's last name? Just so we know.
Tina Gavage.
And was that reported obviously to us?
Yes, we gave statements and everything. I gave DNA, all that.
And who did you say did that? I know you said it was somebody else.
Well, it was found on Billy Carter's land.
In law enforcement, see, I'm not familiar with that case. When did that happen?
Years ago.
Okay.
It was in Oklahoma.
Oh, so it's not even here?
Yeah, it was in Carter County.
Okay. And you were living up there, obviously?
Yes.
At the time. Okay. Gotcha. They ever resolved that case?
I don't know what's happened with it. I know they were filing charges on Billy. That's the last that we heard.
Calvin was convicted by a jury of second-degree murder, and he received life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Why? Why?
You swear and affirm everything you told me is the absolute truth, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry.
I know you are.
So sorry.
Don't doubt for 1 second you aren't, man. Okay? Let me get you some water, okay?
Matter to me. I'm really just trolling. I ain't gonna lie. I'm having fun. I'm good.
I'm gonna stand on that. All right, put your hands behind your back for me.
I got you. Don't move.
You don't have anything in your pockets, do you?
My wallet.
Orange is.
Okay. Is it in your front pocket?
My back right here.
Okay.
Make sure you don't move. You might try to run. But I'm finna grab his legs. Shit.
He has some gold. Grab it for me.
Yeah. His wallet?
Yeah.
But what do you want out of it?
What card?
Let him go.
What card did you use at Walmart? Where'd you pay cash?
Cash.
Okay, here you go. You can have it back.
I'm gonna put it back in the pocket. You ain't got anything that's gonna get you in trouble? No knives. I mean, that wouldn't get you in trouble necessarily. We all carry knives, but.
No, I don't have anything.
All right. Hey, you swear everything you said is the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
A life sentence? I know, right? For being stupid? Who would ever guessed? Dumb things lead to dumb outcomes, you know? And now we just got him over here mad. I tried. But go. Look here. It's gonna be all right. After you look. After you do this life sentence, and next one I got you. I'm gonna show you how to really tee up. Life get better. You can't let these small moments define you. You know. Now get off me. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's 12:55. I appreciate everybody spending these last 5 hours with me, but I am about to go to bed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to go to bed, wake up, get back on live, so everybody in the morning have something to watch. If you want to support my channel, you can either go watch my most recent video on this channel or go to my Retro the Supervillain channel and just watch everything. That's my shorts channel. So if you want to go to my Retro the Supervillain channel, the best bet is for shorts for you. If you want to find something that you can watch all night and have a good time, yeah. So 156 there. I plan on getting up around like at least 6 a.m. So in the next 5 hours, I need that energy because I might be on there from 6 a.m. till 3 p.m., 4, 5, 8 p.m. Who knows? Depends on how the chat go. To my small moments. Subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Hey, here. Hey, look. You go to jail, but they subscribed. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get in the interrogation room with people just to like So he didn't know, like he thought he was free until he got grabbed, right? You can't be letting it. I don't like the fact that he ain't getting no handheld on him. So I had to do it. Sometimes you gotta do stuff yourself because they ain't doing the right in these videos. Yep. Y'all laughing, I'm for real. What's up, Very Cherry? Thank you for the channel. I appreciate y'all. Y'all got me over here holding this man hostage. Let me stop playing. Hey, I appreciate everybody. You said good night and everyone, and blessings from Maine. I appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you double tap that screen before you go. We got Jeremy in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. Thanks for the laughs. I appreciate you, Crystal. I'll see y'all in about 5-6 hours. I most definitely want to get everybody who got to work an opportunity to watch. Because a lot of people sleep getting ready for their Monday shift. You have a great night. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, lady. I'll see you soon. Take care. I'll see everybody later. See y'all in a couple hours. I'll be up with some crazy videos. Non-stop action. If you had a good time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you didn't hit that like button, make sure you double tap that screen before you leave. It's to make the next live just do even better. So I appreciate everybody. Shout out to everybody in the stream. I appreciate y'all.